There we go. Sorry about that. That took a quick second to figure out. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Yakuza. There's a little bit of muckery going on there, but we solved it. Wow, I am trying to remember what we just did last time. If I remember correctly, we got those toys. Right, and we just finished helping young Master Dojima. Sent these guys to do collections. We're 78 on the Electronics King because I lost the game. And then the Pleasure King area. 79, where I won the minigame. So those are both good. I've also got a lot of money. So that's the Sega Nakamichi Street that I'm missing. Areba Records and Quarter Latin. Huh. Missing 2 properties. Well, better go resolve that while we figure out what we're going to do for the day. Wow, I should just have this open by default on my phone. Jeez, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so that was Areba Records and the Todsensen. Areba Records, which is for that one, and oh, I thought I had that one, and Quarter Latin. That one. Okay, cool. Away we go to buy those 2 properties. But yeah, so what we're going to do today. Again, want to see the Trouble Finder so I can figure all that stuff out. There is this side quest right here with the little kid. So we can do that one when we get back towards the business dimension. What else? What else? As I said yesterday, I was planning on doing a little bit of grinding, and I think I'm gonna still do some grinding on, again, some of the side stories, some of the, or no, not some of the side stories, but the, what is it? Shoot. Why am I forgetting? Here's the quarter thing. Let's buy it. Yes. 84%. Nice. It was... Right. I wanted to increase the friendship with the girl from the record, from the... What's it called? Nice. Nice. That's all the Pleasure King properties. Check. Right. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to buy this. Wow. Jeez. All my thoughts. Everything's getting distracted. Yeah, so I want to introduce my friendship with the girl in the Club Sega arcade off screen, because I am trash at that minigame. So I'm going to figure that out. And then I also wanted to increase my... or I wanted to do the sub-stories that were related to... the Club Maharaja. Because this one is a pain in the arch. I really don't like these minigames. So, we're going to do those off screen. We'll do these ones on screen, but we'll do these on screen maybe next stream. When I have basically literally bought every single piece from their Parkour Circuit Stadium and have the cheat builds for every single race. Why? Because that's totally fun. Well, it is. I mean, I think that what's most frustrating in this game with the that minigame is when you design a car and then you're doing well, but you can't win, or you crash, or you win. And then you change it up again, and it still happens, and you do it again, and it still happens, and you keep doing that, and doing that, and doing that, and then things still just don't go your way. That's not fun. That's not really fun. So, chuck those in there. Let's just save so I don't get confused about the timings. So I want to save on this one here. Cool. Talk to the dude. Hey, this is no place for a kid alone. It's not safe. Go home to your mom. I don't want to. I don't like when my mom is mad. What? Your mom got angry with you? Yep, I wanted to buy something from a super cool vending machine, but she flipped out. A super cool vending machine? Not like one here? Not like this one here? It's nothing like that. It's a lot bigger. It's lit up with these bright lights. It's really, really cool. Why did your mom get angry over that? I don't know. My mom's always really nice, but she got really, really mad at me this time. She looks scary. Okay, so what are you doing here? My mom went out, so I took the train here. You came all the way here by yourself? That's pretty gutsy, I gotta hand it to you, kid. I did lots of chores and saved up all my allowance. Good for you. It's tough for a kid your age to save money. Yeah, I worked really hard to get this far. But... what's wrong? I want to buy something from the cool vending machine, but it's at the back of the alley. It's dark and kind of scary. Dark alley is dangerous for a kid by himself. Got it. And you're right. You're smart not to go into a dark alley alone. Yep, that's why I can't decide what to do. Well, I get what's holding the kid back. But does he want a soda that badly? Maybe I'll just go get it for him myself. Offer to buy it. Okay, you win. I'll go buy from this cool vending machine of yours. It'll be good and wait here. Deal? You'll do that for me? Yay! Didn't expect anyone to be so happy over this. So, where's the special vending machine? It's over this way. Follow me.
Oi.
Whoa, rein it in, big guy. What kind of vending machine is this? Oh, it's this alley. Oh no. Oh no. There it is! Huh?
Nani?
Oh. No.
Oi.
Hey, you cool vending machine. Is it really that one there? Yeah! Is something wrong, mister? So, you, this kid was looking at a vending machine shilling adult merchandise. No wonder his mom flipped her lid. See? Isn't it big and cool? There's no way I could give that junk to a kid. I hate to disappoint him, but I have to turn him down. Sorry, kid. I can't keep my promise. That vending machine is way out of your league. Go home to your mother. Huh? Why? Tell me why. You don't need to know just yet. I already know something about vending machine. There's a secret magazines in it. Those magazines are covered in shrink wrap. It must be super important to be protected like that. My friend's big brother said so. The shrink wrap's not for protection. Not for the magazine anyway. You'll understand one day. I want to understand now. They said that it would be really educational. It's not something you need to learn now. Look, I'm an adult, but even I don't know very much. It's deep. It's not fair. You said you'd go buy it for me. Grown-ups are always lying. I'm gonna grow up to be a liar too? I don't wanna. When I was a kid, I used to think adults were unfair too. Yet here I am, just another lying grown-up. This is music. Alright, a man doesn't go back on his word. I'll keep my promise and go buy your magazine. Oh, you will? Of course. But you have to keep it a secret from your mom. No matter what. Yay! You're getting my magazine! Yay! Keep it down. You want to be treated like a man? You gotta be patient and quiet. Yeah. Sorry, mister. And thank you so much for helping me. You shouldn't expect too much. What a dilemma. I made the kid a promise, but I can't really give that stuff to a child. What do I do? This kid in the picture is a picture of bright-eyed innocence. I can't give him the magazine, but I can't fulfill my promise. But I can fulfill my promise to buy it. Okay, I got this. It's too dangerous for you, so stay back. Let's do this. Someone's coming. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Finally, a few minutes to myself. Office workers on their break. What do you suppose that man is doing there? Oh, you know what's at the end of that alley. Oh, right! He must be lonely at night. I'm surrounded. Better back off for now. How can he bring a child with him? People are so shameless these days. Shh! He's coming this way. What's wrong, mister? Aren't you gonna buy it? Well, yeah, but see, that's not it. Those nosy women see me buying it. There's no telling what they'll say about it. I might have to wait them out. Oh! Hey there, President Kiryu. What?
Nani?
Shenanigans! What is Marino doing here? Why here? Why now? Mister? It's nothing. Brings you out here? Oh, just wandering around. What are you doing here? I take my break in this park every now and then. I usually read or just relax on that bench. The one next to the homeless fire pit? Okay. Sorry, we're in a hurry here. Oh, of course. See you then. I'll have to back off and hope for a chance. Wait. Does he have a son? Ah, this game's so silly. You must reach the vending machine at the back of the alley without attracting attention. If you spot it, Kiryu will become flustered and retreat to the starting point. Kiryu can choose to abandon the vending machine quest by speaking to the boy. Begin your dubious quest. Oh, okay. I didn't think she was gonna come up right to me. Shoot. Oh. Shoot! There's no way! There's no way to win it! It's impossible! No, it's not impossible, it's just... Gotta get the timing right. Shoot! Oh! Better back off. Oh! Okay, almost made it. Shoot! This is so weird because I was playing Hitman earlier, where it's just like all sneaking, and then this terrible camera control and such. It's like definitely doesn't make it easy. Yeah, I think I gotta make my move now. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Shoot. Yeah, this camera is so bad. She turned around. She's turned around. Hey, I did it. Don't watch me do this. Congratulations! You were able to buy a Trick Rat magazine. All that's left is to give it to the innocent lad. Oh, it's so ridiculous. I love it. Oh my god. I was so quiet there, I was focusing. I had to focus. Hey, mister, you are so cool. This is far from cool. No way, you're my hero. Please, please, can I have it? Before I give you this, you have to promise something. Sure. This is important. You can't open this magazine until you get home. Even there, you can't let your mother see it. Ever. Huh? Where am I supposed to read it then? You can't let anyone know about it. You can only read it when you're alone. Okay, I got it. And there's more? This is the last thing. Don't hide it under your bed. It's not as safe as you think. Okay, I don't really get it, but it sounds like it's pretty important. Good boy. He handed the Shrink Rat magazine to the boy. Thank you, mister. Sophisticated lad. I'll treasure it forever. It's not really that valuable. There will come a day when you don't need it anymore. Just be careful getting home, okay? Yeah, thank you, miss. Thank you very much. Right? Right, Trip? Welcome. Yeah, like, this is one of those side stories I'm just like, takes so much to be a man. Just, yeah, straight up like, okay, I guess I'll give the, I guess I'll give this porno mag to this child. I did promise him after all, and I don't want to be one of those lying adults that I hated when I was growing up. It's so silly. So silly. I love it. Oh. Having a good day so far, Chintrip? Fuck these dudes. I really need to get better security for the Gambling King area. Oops. Oh, pile driver. Nice. Yeah. So earlier today I was actually seeing if I could quickly play one of the missions in Hitman 3. And I managed to do it in about 60 minutes because I had already finished it before. So I just followed the route that I've done before in the quickest way I knew how. But, oh, man, those things are pretty good. Work is pretty busy, but not swamped with requests. That's good. Yeah, like, it's no fun when you, like, get work, like, I mean, never mind. You know what, it can be fun sometimes when work is busy, but it depends on the day. I only find it, like, I enjoy work being busy when it helps the day go by quicker. But more often than not, honestly, I just really enjoy just chilling out, kind of relaxing, going about my day, and doing things the way I would do it. Because it's one of those things, you get really good at your job, and then you just keep on, well, you just do your stuff, right? You finish your job really quick, you do it efficiently, and then you have a lot of downtime. That's what I like about when you on those type of jobs, or I like those type of jobs myself. But it's one of those things. I would love to, like, if in another time in another universe, I think it would be really cool to run a small cafe and just have, you know, just have some nice, like, lo-fi music, house music playing, people are just drinking coffee and having a good time, and just everyone's chill, everyone's loving life. That would be fun. Software dev drags on horribly when there's downtime. Ooh, you work at software dev, Trip? That's awesome. But yeah, it must drag horribly when there's downtime. Like, I can imagine, because do you just have to sit there at your computer and just, like, kind of exist and not do anything while because, like, I know a lot of, like, coding jobs, they just have to stay there. How do you, oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck. I couldn't really go into it because I personally don't really know much about software dev. I've done a little bit of, like, you know, very basic stuff in, worst, you still need to half justify what you did on time. Really? Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that's the way it is, it's just unfortunate that that's the way it is. Like, game development's, like, in a very similar branch for that. Or same with, QA, but, like, it's just one of those things that sucks, right? You feel like it's a job that's like, hey, I'm good at this. Why do I have to, like, seemingly get punished for being good at it? That's a bummer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's no fun. Yeah, again, like, I've only coded really with, like, very basic stuff, so, like, C++ and stuff like that. So I know a little bit about that type of coding, but, man, past a certain point, I was like, wow, this just gets super confusing, especially because I've developed a little bit of a slight, like, dyslexia where certain letters and certain numbers will swap places, which would probably be hell for coding. And then when I did code with C++, it was, I would end up just making a code. It wouldn't work, and then I'd show my teacher, be like, hey, so, here's, like, all this stuff, here's where I'm pretty sure the error is coming in my code, or at least this is where it's not working anymore. This makes sense that it would work, right? And it's like, yeah, that should work. Well, why does it work? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, oh, okay, great, so logically it should work, but it doesn't. It's like, yeah, So, good luck. And then lo and behold, it's like something stupid, like I end up having to break. Yeah, no, then I add either like a semicolon or an extra bracket that's not meant to be there whatsoever and completely breaks the rules of the system. And it's just like, oh, yeah, no, that works. It works now. What did you do? Oh, yeah, you know that thing we're not meant to do? Yeah, I did it, and then it worked. Okay. So I can imagine that, like, proper software development must be like that, but just 10 times worse and then all over the place. Is it her or not? I can't tell. Hey, what are you up to? What? Who are you? You startled me. Oh, what voice do I want to do? Who I am doesn't matter. You should think you're. What do you think you're doing spying on that girl? You better be not be stalking her. You just summed up the world I live in pretty well. Oh, man, good on you, good on you. Like, I mean, everything in this like world nowadays is based off software development, but I could not do it. I could not do that. But congrats on you. Jeez, it's just so much, right? Like, I mean, it even comes to like game development, right? With game engines, people think like, oh, it's so hard to make a game, and yes, it is. But compared to what it used to be, it's so much easier. Like the fact that I can just download assets and like programs from Unreal Engine and kind of like pop things together and it just kind of works is all just due to software development. Just because, oh yeah, so inherently the system knows that it has to have hitbox tiers that code well with this and do well with this. These things will interact in these things. It's so behind the scenes that you don't really even have to pay attention to it. Like, that's insane. So much work. It's like it's a whole different like. It kind of feels like a whole different level of reality, because everybody like looks at programs and websites and things like that, but you guys just work with lists of code, and it's just like, ah. uh, Stalking her? Stalking her? Oh no, nothing of the sort. I just keep an eye on the girl. Paternal instincts. Paternal instincts. Oh, she's your daughter? Oh, well, that's where things get murky. I can't really be sure whether she's my daughter or not. What do you mean? Got it. So you haven't seen your daughter in years? Yes. It's been 15 years since my divorce, and my visitation rights were denied. That's a long time. Why did you get divorced? I hate to admit it, but the business I was running back then went under. My company was doing well, nothing spectacular, but provided a steady income. But I got complacent and failed to see the market turning. The losses started to mount. I kept plowing borrowed money into failing business, convinced I could turn it around. Eventually, I found myself drowning in debt, and my wife must have had enough with my obstinate pride. She walked out with our daughter, Natsumi. I see. After that, I did anything I could to redeem myself. I took every job available, and borrowed before anyone who would help. Thankfully, the booming economy lifted my fortunes. Now I earn enough money to live without any worry or want. Good to hear. If they saw me now, my wife and Natsumi might be willing to give me another chance. But I have no way to contact them. Then recently, I found a girl, spitting image of Natsumi when she was a child, but grown up. I see. So she's the hostess you're watching. Yes, exactly. 15 years ago, Natsumi was 5 years old. She should be around that girl's age now. If it's not too late, I want to see my girl Natsumi again. I want to talk to her, eat together, like we used to. I want to be called Daddy again. But the problem is, I'm not sure if she's really Natsumi or not. My doubts keep keeping me from taking the next step. The girl who might be your daughter is a hostess, isn't she? Why don't you just go to the club and ask her in person? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Whether that girl is my daughter or a stranger, I need to be emotionally prepared for a fallout. I can't do anything until I know for certain. Well, you're never going to meet your daughter by doing nothing. I was hoping you could help with that. Can you go to her club and figure out whether she's my daughter? Me? Yes, you understand the situation, and you look like a man familiar with these kinds of, nighttime establishments. Of course, I'll put the club charges. Just think of it as a free night out. Well, please, help me see my daughter. He's not even sure she's really his daughter, but he is hurting, and he's willing to pay for him. What should I do? Agree to help. Fine, I'll do it. I'll check if your daughter or not. You will? Thank you so much. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san. My name is Misumi. Thanks for all your help. Please accept this. Got 10,000 yen. The girl who looks like my daughter uses the name Reika at the club. Please use that money to request her. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for doing this. Okay, I'm gonna continue doing that guy's voice for now, but I'm gonna ban that voice for a while. Holy moly. I guess I kind of fell into the voice of like a raspy older dude that's been like a chain smoker for like 30 years, which kind of sums up like a lot of Japanese people back then, but oh, well, the way I hold my voice though, that's rough. Alright. Into the club we go. Welcome. Would you like to request a particular hostess? Yeah, a girl named Reika. Reika-san, is it? I'll let her know. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Reika. Thank you for coming today. Sure. So, this is the girl who might be Misumi's daughter. Close up, she does kind of resemble Misumi. Sorry, have we met before? Oh, no, this is my first time. My name's Kiryu. Oh, that's a relief. Please don't scare me like that, Kiryu-san. What a relief. I don't remember seeing your face, Kiryu-san. I got nervous because I thought maybe I forgot a returning guest's face. It's okay. We haven't met before. But then, why'd you request me?
Nani?
Huh? You asked for me by name, so it must mean you knew about me, right? Where'd you hear about me? Why'd you request me? She's not gonna let this go. I have to avoid making her suspicious. Can't tell her someone who might be her father asked me to come talk to her. What should I say? I heard about you from a friend. I really just like the name Rika. Staff recommended you. Heard about you from a friend. I heard about you from a friend. You told me that there's a real cute and charming girl named Reika at this club. Oh, I see. It makes me happy to hear. Who's your friend? You better be extra nice when he comes in again. Who? Well, it's part of a big group. There was a lot of guys talking about Reika and how amazing she was. Oh, yes. Go me! I guess I got a reputation to live up to. Good. Reika's feeling more motivated. But come to think of it, that doesn't really help me at all. Reika, how long have you been doing this kind of work? Not very long. I started when I turned 20 last summer. So it would be around 6 months. 20, huh? Misumi's daughter should be around 20 years old, too. Could this girl really be the one? Kiryu-san, what line of work are you in? I'm currently working debt collections in real estate. Oh, you're quite versatile. Speaking of real estate, I'm thinking about moving. Maybe I can ask you for advice. You want to move? Yeah, my room is too small. I might be able to use this to find out more about her. How's your place laid out? Do you have any roommates? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have any roommates? Do you have any roommates, or do you live alone? There's 2 of us. I live with my mother. Oh, you and your mother? How nice. We've been in the same one-room apartment since I was a kid. I'm an adult now. and the room is too small for the two of us. That's why we're considering a bigger place. I get it. I live in a one-room apartment too. It would be stifling for two people to get cooped up in there. That's how it is with us, Kiryu-san. Is there a good place for rent nearby? Would you let me know? Sure, I will. She lived with her mother since childhood. Maybe, just maybe, she could really be the one. If I could get one more piece of evidence that points to Reiko being Misumi's daughter. Your father's not around? I'm not sure if I should even be asking this, but I take it your father's not around. My father? To be honest, I don't remember him very well. What the heck is beeping on my phone? Ah, that. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, that. You don't? No. My parents divorced when I was still small. My mother left him and took me with her. I never saw my father since. Now I can't even remember what he looked like. What caused their divorce? I think my father's business failed. I heard he was in a lot of debt too. They divorced over father's debt. That matches Mitsumi's story. How long ago was that? How old were you? Like, this is like one of the weirdest, like more invasive kind of like, hey, I'm going to cabaret club. Invasive. I was 5 at the time, so I think 15 years old? 5 years, 15 years ago. That settles it. Riku is Mitsumi's daughter. She is Natsumi. Sure. Kiryu-san, why are you asking me these things? Let's lighten up the mood. Reika, there's someone I want you to meet. Huh? Who? Your father. My father? But no. Would you come with me? Just trust me. Okay. This is so weird. Like, this is so manipulative and weird. I just sat down. I know I just met you, but your father. I know where your father is. Like, what? What? Okay, I'll follow you. I'll follow you, weird man. My father is really here in Kamurocho? Yeah, he's been hoping to see you for a long time. So where is he? He should be here somewhere around here. There he is.
Oi.
Hey, I brought your daughter. Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san. Is my daughter... Okay. I'm sorry, I literally can't do it. Oh. Oh. Kiryu-san. Is my daughter really there? Yeah. Let's her see your face. Father? I can't. I can't see my daughter. What? I'm too ashamed to face her. I'm sorry, Kiryu-san. After I asked you to help her. And you even brought my daughter to me. But I can't. Father, it's okay. It doesn't matter anymore. Please? Look at me. I don't remember very much. But let's talk like we used to when I was little. Reika had to beg to leave the club for this. You owe it to her to at least get her a good look at you. Kiryu-san, I was refusing to face reality again. It's just like 15 years ago, when I turned a blind eye to my business doom, sank into debt, and paid for it with my family. But I'm not going to run anymore. I'm gonna face reality. I'm going to see my daughter. Hello, Natsumi. Oh god. Huh? Huh? Who's Natsu? She. Oops.
Nani?
Oops. Huh? You're Natsumi, aren't you? My daughter? No, I'm Reika. Pardon? Isn't Reika just a stage name you use at the club? No, it's my real name. I didn't want to put up false front, even for work. Wait, what? No. Oh. That means you're not my daughter, but a total stranger? She... Well, this was almost gonna be a very heartwarming scene. Oops. Our backgrounds are so similar, Misumi-san. It's almost like fate or something that we met. Right? Strange, but true. Reiko-chan, you look just like my daughter. I see her in you. But she looks like in 5 years isn't gonna do anything going on though, Misume-san. You're so silly. I couldn't find my daughter, but I got to know you now, Reiko-chan. That's even better. Ha ha ha.
Oi.
Hey, Mitsumi, is this what you wanted?
Eh.
No worries, Kiryu-san. What's life if you can't enjoy it? Ha ha ha. This is for the trouble I put you through. You got the goddess of children and... Oh, waiter! Bring on the most expensive drink you have. Reiko-chan over here. Yay! Thank you, Misume-san. Oh, stop it. I forbid you to call me anything so formal as Mitsumi-san. Daddy! Call me Daddy! Oh, I'll call you whatever you like, Daddy. Wahaha! Say that again, please, once more. Daddy! Waiter, bring us a fruit platter, quick! Oh. There's more than one kind of daddy, I guess. Gee. Okay. I want to show him how I changed. I gave up. So when you lose visitation rights, but you also get a divorce, while I do think, yeah, you do lose, I mean, obviously it depends country to country, state to state, but I'm pretty sure you do still gain, you still technically could take a look at the court records to find contact information. But you could also nowadays just search people up on Facebook, right? Steel shin guards, protect yourself against knockdowns, an enemy attacks aimed at your feet and legs. Goddess of children animal. Divine blessing on this amulet is sent to reduce the number of enemies crowding around you. Yeah. Don't have much use for that one. Go. Money. Yeah, that's right. Money. Oh. Okay, gotcha. So note to self, let's never do a raspy voice like that again. Cause if I didn't need tea like on a normal day that I'm doing this, like I definitely will need it today because that tore my voice. Oh. Okay. Provided the contact info hasn't changed. Yeah, exactly. Or they've changed their names. Yeah. Like, I mean, this like, I'm saying this in this case because this guy seems to be in the wholesome sense of it all, but like, I'm pretty sure you have to go through a lot of process to like, yeah, in cases of domestic abuse, similar, yeah, right? Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Like, I'm saying this in a sense where it's just like, you went to debt, they broke up because of that, they went away, things should be fine, they should be able to get back together. It seems like everyone could be fine, and they could be mediated. Yeah, in a case of domestic abuse, yeah, no. Keep those people far away from that. I know too many people who directly or know people who have gone through domestic abuse, and that's not okay in any semblance of anything. It's such a tragic situation to be in that people are in that situation and either stay in it or return to that situation willingly. It's honestly so tragic. And I never would hope that on anyone to be in that type of situation. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with the laws, you know, there's a lot of loopholes to everything. For scummy people everywhere, of all types. I mean, look at frickin' Facebook recently with all their scumminess. Like, that's gonna be a whole can of worms. But, you know, what surprise is Facebook being scummy when it's like, what was it, they paid out something like super ridiculous, like $2.2 million to the people that were actually sorting through all of the Facebook like picture database or whatever for violence and child pornography, and it actually came out to being like something stupid low, like $400, or was it like, it was maybe like a couple $1,000s or something like that per person on the team for going to psychiatrists and stuff to deal with PTSD from seeing so much violence and child pornography and stuff. Like, that's so disgusting that Facebook did that. Like, and yet they're still like, they're just such a powerful company that you can't really do anything about it, and it's I hate that kind of stuff. And then yeah, at the end of the day, we just don't have power to really change it, so we just have to kind of live with the fact that Facebook is scummy. It just sucks. It just continues to suck. That's all of those. Start collection. Hey, I'm almost done with those, dude. Nice. Well. So, Juntrip, are you working right now to watch me while you work, or are you on a day off right now? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Oh, shoot! I forgot to switch the news out because everyone's at a low because of the way this works. It's so silly. Oh. What's the matter? You look upset again. Again, Mr. President? Huh? You have postcards from sex shops again! Yeah, working now. Well, I appreciate you jumping in while you work. I hope I'm entertaining enough to help things go by. It's almost lunchtime though. Lunchtime must be the best time. Must be the best time in that kind of job. You have postcards from sex shops again. In fact, you have 2 of them this time. 2? I bet they're from the Pleasure King. Dear valued customer, join us this holiday for Christmas Miracle. Our mistress will deck your holes by punishing you in a Santa costume. And of course, you can be the almighty red-nosed reindeer. Please drop by and check us on the special event. We look forward to seeing everyone on the naughty list. Is that a challenge from the Pleasure King? What on earth could he mean by Santa costume? Is this a secret message? Yeah. Hang on, this is addressed to you, Yamoy-san. What? Oh, is that from where I went the other day? No, it can't be. What? Huh? Yamoy-san? Well, so what? Don't judge me. And the other ghost postcard. The other one is actually from the Pleasure King. Text is the same as last time. I guess he wants me to go to the same place as before. Considering the Pleasure King's area is mostly mostly ours now, he must be quite desperate. Right? The old man. You can be Rudolph the Reindeer, our special Christmas show. Like, jeez. I mean, you know what? Like, that's one of those things. Like, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to think about the Japanese sex industry because it is so prolific and about. But like, it's one of those things, right? Like, it's technically more available, but is it safe? Right? I honestly think that they should legalize sex work to make it safe for everyone, especially because why would you be in that situation, want to go, like, you know, hook up with a pretty lady and pay money for it and then like leave and then you have an STD? Like, that's not great. And then also you don't want that lady to be like actually in a horrible situation, like in debt or all that stuff. So so weird, all that stuff. I'm betting he'll try to shut us down by force. You need to make sure you're ready for anything. You're right. On the flip side, this is also an opportunity for us to crush him. Put an end to this. We're counting on you, Kiryu-san. Please be careful, Mr. President. Yeah. Hey, Moy-san, may I have a word with you later? Sure. Dude's gonna get, like, fucking chewed out. When you receive the open challenge from one of the 5 billionaires, your property revenue collection will stop. Defeat the billionaires to collect your revenues again. Battle hustle over. Oh, right, I got to go on over. Run. Run, 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 run. Run to defeat the Pleasure King. Let's save the game before then.
Whoa.
There we go. Away, Kiryu-san! We're gonna beat up an Okama! Pretty sure, like, Pleasure King classifies as an Okama. Because if I remember correctly, Okama is basically a cross-dresser in Japan. Not all the time, but, like, usually? I could be wrong, though. There could be some more intricacies with it. Oh, well, that's a heck of a scene right here. You decided to come, Kiryu-chan. I love a man with the courage. It's so sexy. I'm not here for your sweet talk. Hurry and tell me what you want. Don't need to be so hasty, honey. I'll tell you what, Kiryu-chan. I'll give you one chance to pull out of this area right now. If you do, I'll spare your life and everyone gets a happy ending. And if I don't, oh, you know what's gonna happen. I'll get rid of anyone who gets in my way. If you don't pull out, I will kill you and take it all back. Fine, but let me say something too. Leave this area now. If you do, I'll let you live. Fabulous! Let's settle this then, shall we? Jaguar behind me. I'm sorry, honey. You're all by your lonesome, and I've got my entourage here. But you understand it's because I'm a vulnerable little girl, don't you? I'm sure you don't mind. Yeah, right. The muscles you're packing say you're anything but that's fine. I'll take you all out. Oh, you're so manly. If you weren't my enemy, I'd be all over you, big boy. Well, I'll give you the Pleasure King's ultimate service. All for absolutely free, honey. So get ready to take it all in. Pleasure King fight. Let's go. Oh, the Pleasure King's got moved. Around the world. Let's go. Bento box. Oh, jeez. Pleasure King's got some beast mode moves. around the world with you! Around the world! That's a heck of a combo you got there, Player King. Let's go. Into the wall you go, Blue King. Bop, bop. I like these fights because they're a lot more challenging, right? They're like actual fights. And it's kind of a funny way to go about it, that you go the whole way through, and then like you beat them in a little mini game, and then at the end it's just a fight. Also that is so good. Oh no, I forgot to speed up this morning. My bad. I will do that right now. Oh, actually I won't do that right now because I need to watch the rest of the cutscene. That's about to happen. Ah, now I'll do it. Twitter. I am so bad at this. I keep forgetting about this stuff. But it's fun to learn. Ooh. Yeah. I found, I think the GIF I'm going to use there. I'll buy it. That's what's going to be the tagline. There we go. Tweet. Hey, now all my 0 followers can see that. Oh well. It's part of getting the habit. Alright, let's see what the Pleasure King has to say. I knew the moment I laid eyes on you. If you weren't my enemy, we could have been lovers. Huh. We weren't enemies, we could have been friends, maybe. Friends? Oh, you're such a tease. Like you promised, you need to leave this area. Sure, I did promise after all. Besides, now that people are starting to pick up on some tricks I was turning on the down low, it's time for me to pull out and sashay away. It's a never amount of details, right? I'll start again somewhere else, honey. Someplace where no one will get in the way of how I run my runway. Next time, make sure you think about people over profits. Huh. I'll keep that in mind. After all, I don't want someone like you swooping in and snatching away my business again. Honey, are you serious about taking back Kamurocho? Yeah, you bet. Okay, listen. Taking me down won't help you get rid of the 5 billionaires. A new billionaire will rise in my place. There are plenty of rich boys ready to get nasty for that chance. So what should I do? You need to find the beast beneath the bulge. The one who's really controlling the 5 billionaires. Isn't that one of the 5? Oh, I'll never tell. I'll be killed if I say too much. I hope you understand if I bite my tongue, honey. Well, no need for me to hang around here much longer. I should be running. Here's a present for you. What's this? My phone number, honey. Call me anytime, Kiryu-chan. What? I don't want it. Oh, you're just being bashful. We're no longer enemies after all. And since we're no longer enemies, I'd be happy to give you some pointers managing adult entertainment centers. That might actually be helpful. Fabulous! Of course, it absolutely won't be for free. You're still all business, aren't you? Oh, my boy Jaguar-chan's here. He wants to work in Kamurocho, so would you mind hiring him? He's a good boy, and he's always eager to please. That's fine. We need all the help we can get. Thank you very much. Flesh King is an advisor, and Jaguar is awesome. Better advisor. Woo! Expensive, but good at basically everything. Nice. Jaguar's pretty decent. Nice. See you later, Kira-chan. Maybe you clean up this town a little bit and save from all the greed advice. I'll be watching over you from afar, honey. Do your best. I still haven't made an Instagram promo post that I needed to make this morning. Also to like 1 follower. Yeah, so then who's actually controlling the 5 billionaires? Looks like this rabbit hole only gets deeper. Blocks have been unlocked for Beast Style. New items have been opened in the ability screen. Additional upgrades are now available. Nice. Dope. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? It's all about like repetition and that kind of stuff and getting in the habit of it, but it does feel silly, right? That you're doing something for 1 follower and sometimes it takes more time than not, right? For me, I literally am just finding a GIF about Yakuza, saying a quick blib, and plugging my Twitch link. Easy peasy, simple. But if I had to like open up Photoshop and get like all these graphics around and post that on Instagram, would not be fun. Would not be fun. I've never really enjoyed social media for that sense for the most part. I like Twitter from the idea of a creator. So that you can tweet out and say, hey, I'm live, or just random stupid thoughts you're having throughout the day, and have an audience to interact with you for that. But like Instagram, not really a fan of. I take pictures for more myself, and I don't really take pictures that much. I mainly just like use my eye pictures, right? I've been on too many vacations where I've been hidden behind the camera the whole time that I feel like I've missed out on the vacation. So I want to live the vacation, right? I want to live the experience, not really take a picture of it. But I'm getting better into the flow of like enjoy the thing, but like before you leave or some point when you like that's a picture I want to take, then taking it. But it took a lot of work to like kind of get that eye and make that disparity. Well, yeah, I'm nowhere near that creative. It would just be like, hey, check out this VOD. Yeah, right. I honestly, there's some creators out there that just do like all these things. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Um, I'm not creative. Also, when I was just making that like tweet there, I just realized, oh yeah, I'm also really not the greatest typer. I make tons of mistakes. I'm not incredibly fast. I mean, I'd say decently fast, but I'm not super, super fast. So I'm like, well, one, definitely would never been able to code. No. But two, like, yeah, just skills I just don't have. Which is why if I ever became like bigger on this platform, I would love to like hire or commission artists to do art because people do that as their passion, and it's something I'm not personally talented in, but I'd rather help somebody who is creative be able to make that passion into a job. And if that helps me with my job, even better, right? Um, that's why I always thought when I worked, when it comes to um, when I've done some like club promotion stuff in university or some things like that. Yeah, if using things like Fiverr or stuff like that, or reaching out, at least in the university sense, I was reaching out to art groups and things like that to see if they could do promotional art and stuff like that, and how we could commission them and how that pay structure would work. Um, but I mean, I've done some when it was like super simple stuff. I had to do Photoshop myself, and it was fun. It's fun to learn, but it's just so confusing. But yeah, Fiverr's a good thing. A lot of artists also put things out on DeviantArt and Tumblr and stuff like that. Even though I try not to ever go to those sites because there's just so much stuff there, it's kind of ridiculous. But if I ever found an artist that I liked, I know I can find them on Twitter or Facebook or something like that, and usually commission them through like Patreon or something like that, which is good. But now let's see the five billionaires. Oh, I'm curious if this cutscene here would be different if I beat the Media King before the Pleasure King. In college, I focused in game dev, and I had a graphic design roommate. That was fun. Dude, that sounds awesome. Dude, that sounds really cool. Yeah, that seems like a really fun little project, but it must have been tough though, because the difficulties between like software development and like the actual graphic design, like they both have like huge difficulties and like roadblocks they can come across on, but they're very different. It must have been interesting trying to convey some of your struggles to each other, because sometimes I know that they can be like completely different. Like, hey, I've got this list of code and do, and who knows if it works? It's meant to work, but I can't figure it out, and like only I can really work on it. Whereas in his sense, it's like things like, or their sense, it could be like things like the way things interact with each other or color design, and that is a whole different world for me. I can't like figure that stuff out. But that must have been, yeah, that must have been a really fun project to work on with your friend and just doing that. That's awesome. We would just drink and play games and we'll talk through it. That's awesome. Yeah, that's super good. Like, I think there's nothing more fun than working on like types of projects like that with your friends. And I mean, that's how a lot of indie game developments and indie studios happened, and like a lot of game jams and things like that were teams that just did things like that for fun. Um, I think if I remember correctly, the developer of Undertale was basically kind of the same deal where he was just doing it for fun with his friends, and then kind of like, or like with like a very small group, or was it completely by himself? He may have been a like absolutely insane person done completely by himself. But yeah, game dev 101. Boxes shoot boxes, other boxes, artist skins. Yeah, right? I mean, theoretically that's what games are. It's A does A to D to da, right? And then putting skins on it. I mean, when you take a look at the very base rudimentary of like characters, right? It's just tons of polygons put together. And then again, it's a lot very much on the software end of things, but also the graphics design sense to make these look a lot more nice to deal with. But in the software sense of adding muscular structure and adding in the simulations for what those will look like, and bone structure and joints and realistic joints and things like that. And that's a combination of both graphics and software engineering. And it's so crazy how all the work that goes together in just creating like a skeleton of a character in a game. It's so amazing. I love that kind of stuff. I really love that stuff, and that's one of the reasons why watching the Raising Kratos documentary series that they did for the God of War video game was so cool to see like the inner workings of the development team and some of the things they were going through and seeing different stages of the game in creation. So cool. So cool. Obviously, like there were things that we didn't see in there, like potentially the crunch and all that stuff, but really cool to get more of an insight into that industry. And I hope it does set a precedent to do more developer documentaries on games because it's so cool to see some of the unique struggles that they worked on and some of the unique challenges and the process of like going from scratch to making this AAA game. It's so cool. I love that kind of stuff. It seems the Pleasure King has been taken down as well. Indeed. That Kiryu character. I didn't think he'd get this far. What should we do? Shall I take him out now? No, leave him alone. We don't know when. We don't know. What voice do I want this guy to? We don't know. We don't know. No, leave him alone. We don't know if you're going to be able to beat him either.
What?
Ouch! Ouch! My feelings! For once, we got someone who can give us an interesting challenge. Let's sit back and enjoy this while it lasts. It's also a good opportunity to see what the rest of you are capable of. You understand what I mean, don't you? Certainly, we're merely hands and feet at your command. Kazuma Kiryu. Oh, there's a lot that no one would ever show for sure. Yeah, and that's one of those things that I'm, and obviously I take those developer documentaries with a grain of salt, because of that. Because there are obviously, yeah, a lot of things that companies are just not going to show you. Though, and it's one of those weird things though, right? Even though it's a lot of things that companies don't want to show you, just by the act of showing people it, I guess it brings more attention, I guess, to the problems, right? And so the hope is that that would eventually set a precedent of addressing those problems. And we're seeing it in parts here and there with companies making an active choice to address issues of crunch and how to manage crunch and how that works out and stuff. So it is interesting. So I guess it's not like obviously it's not the solution, but it does help. And I don't think, unfortunately, that you'll ever be able, like, I mean, you worked in game development, Jun Trip, you'd probably be able to say better on this, but I don't think, at least from an outsider's view, that you would be able to ever get fully rid of crunch. But on the flip side, you can definitely minimize it, right? And I don't remember. I think his name is Nagoshi, the director for Final Fantasy XIV Online. That's the one, right? So what he does is, I think it's a maximum of everyone is only allowed to physically be in the office for 6 hours. You're actually not allowed to work past 6 hours. And you're only able to work 5 days a week. And they keep up, and they plan the schedule for this. And they keep on going through this schedule until up to release. And there is a crunch period. And it's within like 2-ish weeks within the finish. But I don't know, obviously, the exact details of that crunch period. But after that release, of like a big expansion or something like that, all the staff are forced to go on vacation. They have to go on vacation. They have no choice but to go on vacation for a month or so. Which is actually like, I think that is really cool, and that could potentially be the future of the industry is 6 to 8 hour work days, 5 days a week, and then a crunch period near the end, but you do get a vacation, right? Um, and the vacation is like paid, partially paid by the company. That would be awesome too. So that is like, but obviously that's a luxury that only, like, you know, big studios will probably be able to afford, unfortunately. But at the same end, we've got big studios in CD Projekt Red and Bethesda doing, like, people, we hear things coming out with all this scummy stuff, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, I think I know who I would send my resume now to. XD, yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, like, and that's the thing, right? Is how difficult is it to, like, look for a job just generally in an industry? Not much more so now, like, oh, on top of, like, just hoping I get a job, I hope it's a studio that will treat me like a human being and actually let me see my family and rest and not just burn the midnight oil. And so that's why, like, things, yeah, coming out of Activision and Bethesda and stuff like that. I study game dev professionally. I just do crap office software. Yeah, yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, right? It's tough. It's weird. It's a weird. It must be a super weird industry, like game development and software development, to get into, as well as, like, where to get a job and how jobs differ from one another. Must be super weird and unique. But, like, yeah, it's one of those things, right? You work towards these things, and then you say you finally get a job, and you've been looking for months, and you wanted to work in game dev because it's your dream. You've been dreaming it from, like, since you've been a child or something like that. And guess what? The job you got hired at is CD Projekt Red or Bethesda or Activision. All companies that, like, have, or Blizzard, like, all companies that have just absolutely horrible reputation for the way they treat their employees. And so at that point, do you take the job? Do you take the job? Because, like, it is your dream job and all that. But, like, at the same time, you know that at the end of the day, you may just not be able to actually do it, right? You might just be burnt to crisp after game development and then let go because you're burnt out. But it's the same story with mental health hanging by a thread and the 60 plus 80-hour work weeks sometimes. Yeah, right? I'm sorry to hear that. Man, it's tough. It's so tough with the way the world is, and we're advancing so much in all of these industries, but at the same time, there's so many protections that are just not, that should very, like, have no right not to be there, but that are just not there for people in these industries. And so we are seeing at least some change, I think, like with, you know, Bethesda and stuff like that getting sued by the state of California and all that. But, you know, maybe that's only things that's going to happen to bigger companies and smaller software development companies. You'll never hear about these kind of things, right? So it's just, it's all just, it's never, it's a lose until, I guess, we get into a semi-socialist communist society or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the answer would be with that. I don't think anyone does, but I think that, yeah, it's society needs to change in a lot of ways, and I think it's really the life I chose. We are really improving a lot, but then COVID changed stuff. Yeah, I figured that COVID's changed a lot of things for a lot of people. And I'm glad that you enjoy, at least like you enjoy that it's what you're doing. As long as you're not becoming complacent to it, and it doesn't seem like you are, that you are mentioning that there has been improvement. Because that's the thing, right? Is complacency is where things really, like, the moment people become complacent with the way that's just the way it is, like that's just like things are just able to continue keeping on, right? But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, right? Obviously, nobody goes into an industry completely ignorant of the challenges that come from being in that industry, right? There's no way. Anybody who tells you that is just kind of lying to themselves, or they just haven't done enough research on the industry that they were going into. But I do hope that despite like the burnout and everything else, that you still do continue to enjoy your job, Jintrip, and that you keep on keeping on and keep being happy with it, because there would be nothing worse if you keep on doing this and you lose the love that you have for that industry. Even though it might change forms, it might be at a different job. But yeah, I mean, not just for you, but I just hope that improvements happen across the board for people. I hope that people's, like, places of work become better and better and better over time. And I guess that's one of those things, right? It's, despite it being like, oh, it's just software development, like, software development and game development and such, it's an art form in and of itself. So, at the end of the day, like, you're working similar to artists. You're burning the midnight oil for things that you do. And while it might not be exactly what you want to do at the moment, eventually it's things that you're like, yeah, this is working towards the goal. And we'll see in the future. We'll see. There's going to be likely some improvements here and there overall in just society in general. So just gotta wait and see. Who do I want to hire as a manager? Pick you off here. Yeah, it's also, as you mentioned, it's very interesting how much COVID has completely changed everything. Right? It's nothing is the same now. Everything is completely different. Yeah. Like, I was looking for jobs myself before COVID hit, and then just everything just collapsed. All the jobs, the complete job market just disappeared. So it's odd. It's all weird. It's a weird time we live in. A weird time. So much so I think it's gonna go down in history as one of the weirdest times in the world, kind of thing. Well, at least in modern history, for sure. So we'll see how things go in the future. I make so much money now. I've got all the store list, right? Oh. I backed out. Oh yeah, also, Jintrip, please don't take this as if, in a way of me, like, saying that I'm discounting all the work and stuff you do in your job, or saying your job's a bad job. I don't know if your job's a bad job or not. Just think industry-wise, everyone can improve everywhere. Source 2, right? did I find? Store list. Oh. Oh, right. It was in this file here, wasn't it? In the business. Yep. That's where it was. But all of those need Sega for that one, and tons of these for these. Cool. Cute. Yo. Oh, they. Oh, I'm gonna. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Back. Da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, just gotta check something for work. Um, Ah, gotcha. Is that detail though? Hmm. Oop, there we go. Alright. Tachibana, waiting on the Tachibana. Doo doo doo. Cool, where were we? Sorry about that. That was just, yeah, a work thing. Ah, okay, that's that. Yeah. I got a lot of money. Let's buy an expensive building. Can I buy? Which building can I buy? Oh. Cinema! 27,000. Nice. 24%. Jeez. That's a lot of money. Fingerships on rank. What do I want to do? There's that side quest there. That might be the radio show side quest. I'm going to try a kart racer. I'm also going to buy a lot of kart racer stuff. Excuse me. Oh. Nope. Hey, Kazuma-kun.
Hmm?
Hmm? Oh, he's one of the Pocket Circuit kids. Takuma, I think. Ah, that's right. The fighter was saying everyone here refers to each other informally, with Kun and Chan. Ah. Excuse me. Oh. Being called Kun by a little kid is kind of annoying, but when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I'll get over it. I am Kazuma-kun. What's up, Takuma-kun, right? Yep. Kazuma-kun, you only started Pocket Circle a little while ago, right? Just like me, I just got started too. Is that so? What made you get into Pocket Circle? It's because my best friend started playing. Oh, cool. We wanted to play together. So how's it going? Are you having fun with your buddy? Actually, we don't talk very much anymore. You used to teach me all sorts of things before, but now... That's too bad. I don't know why. Maybe it's because my car's slow. He must think I'm a loser. Kazuma-kun, what do you think? Well, I don't know your friend, but I don't think he'd stop being friends just because your car happens to be slow. Besides, Pocket Circuit racers improve themselves through competition. They race and learn what they need to do to win, customizing their cars to get there. That's the fun part. You think so? I wish I could play with him again, like before. I don't know, hey, Kazuma-kun. What is it? Let's race. You and me. With you? Yep, I want to go faster. Please race me, please. You said I'll get fast by competing, so compete with me. Who wants to race, huh? Do I accept? Can't right now. I need to buy all the parts. Can't right now. Another time for sure, alright? Oh, okay. Let's race next time. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, kid. Before I race you, I've got to buy a ton of stuff. Here, where's this glowing thing? Ah, there it is. Telephone card. Inside the children's play area, basically. That's hilarious. Okay. Shop for the parts. Jeez, how do you expect a kid to play this game? Like 15 million to like just debt. Like jeez. Do this and that and this and then this and then this and then where is it? Should be able to find it here. Pocket circuit. Hey, there we go. Done. Nice. And which sub-story is this one here? Complete sub-stories. Kazuma Kiryu. I am Kazuma-kun, which is... What number is it? Shoot. Oh, I think this is probably available as soon as the game basically began. Okay. Oh, that's music! That's rocking! So yeah, I think you're able to basically do all of the Pocket Racer stuff as soon as the game starts, basically. But let's see. Okay, 36. Do it. Nice. Customize a car. Cool. Which car should I buy? Customize. Oh, I still only have one. Okay. So it says tires. It wants me to do slick tires. Balanced frame. Motor. High torque V2. Hard torque motor 2.0. Okay. Gears. Balanced gears. Battery. High speed battery. Side stablers. None. Oh, just no stabilizers whatsoever in this game. Okay. And bumper, none. Okay, so no side stabilizer, no suspension. Oh, side stabilizers. No. None. Suspension, no. What do you mean by bumper? No, maybe I'll unlock it later. Cool. So I figured we may as well do this now. Sure, let's race. Because I can. Gonna hold back. And so these should be the builds basically just to win the game. Oh, so there is a function to get the bumper. Who's got the cert? That's so cool. Just going. Jeez. I already won. This is nuts. I always love when these, like, the hyper specialized.
俺の
I just slammed on that kid. Let's go. Aw, I lost. Sorry, Kazuma-kun. I bet it was boring for you. It's no fun to race against a slowpoke like me. I bet Hideki-kun thinks so
Yep.
too. I didn't think so. You made me go all out. Huh? I think it's true that you have room for improvement, but you really drive gutsy. I like your style. Really? Yeah, I bet your friend doesn't think racing against you is boring either. Maybe there's another reason why he's avoiding you. Do you think so? Yeah, has to be something else. You should work up a little bit of courage. Just ask him directly. You're right, Kazuma-kun. I'll ask Hideki-kun. It's a little scary though. Your buddy name is Hideki-kun? Yeah, his he was way faster than me, but I bet you could just do it just as good as him, Kazuma-kun. Oh yeah, Kazuma-kun, you can have this. It's a decal. I got the blue bull. A decal. Yep, you can change your pocket circuit car's design with it. Pretty cool. Oh right, I forgot about these sticker things. I'll try them out later. Thanks, little dude. Yep, see you, Kazuma-kun. I'm gonna go to the children's park. That's where Hideki-kun usually hangs. Sure, you do that. Oh, yeah. Kazuma-kun, thank you for everything. Racing with you made me feel better about Hideki-kun. Let's race again sometime. Bye! Children's park, huh? Maybe I'll drop by later. One sec there, and again, it won't need to get bumper plates. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I got to go here. So Don Quixote and Ebisu Pond. I need to go to Don Quixote, Ebisu Pond, and then I'll be back for that sub-story. Oh, shit. Come on, Hideki-kun, let's race! Huh? They look almost identical. To Ebisu Pond, and then to Don Quixote. That is the shrine, that's Ebisu Pond, and that's that Got the ding. Nice. I got a card. 20 telecom cards. Wowee. That's a lot of pornography. Okay, so Ebisu Pond and Don Quixote. Okay. Quixote. So, Don Quixote. Shop. Did I already buy? Yeah, I already bought. Cool. So we good. Episode pun.
いらっしゃいませ。
May as well sell the plate I got on me. And sell the ruby plate, may as well. Yeah, I think that's it.
ありがとうご
And then
いらっしゃいま
buy.
せ。
I gotta buy chart. I gotta buy. What do I gotta buy? I gotta buy the killer bee because it's got a bumper function. Super powerful. $50 million for a car. Oh, you're buying the killer bee? Wonderful choice. Let me give you a little something extra to go with it. I got a bumper plate. Have a good day. So I needed to buy the killer bee to get the bumper plate. Jeez. $50 million dues. For a plate. For a car. For a toy car. $50 million dues for a toy car. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Yakuza. That's a lot of money. Payout. Let's get the payout.
ボロ儲けガンガン稼ぐぜボロ儲け
Money
マ
back.
ネーゲーム開始だ
You cannot take this away from the chicken. Nugget will defend me.
俺でどうだよくやったぜ
Yep. 90%.
Rank up だ
Nice.
いい店になったな
Nice.
Rank up だ
Thanks. Nice, 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 nice. Getting all those S's in the area. Pretty close to 98%.
ボロ儲けだぜ Rank up だ
Occupy 100% of the Pleasure King area. Nice. Risk 20 shops to rank up.
いい店になったなランクアップだ
Man, Pleasure King, very expensive, but worth.
いい店になったな ランクアップ いい店になったな
Seriously expensive. Holy moly. Basically all the money I got went straight back to her.
なあこんなところか
That's hilarious. Twinkle Big Star. Yeah, oh my god, these take a long time to upgrade. Holy moly.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐガンガン稼ぐぜジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
Nice. Money, money, money. Oh. Is this the Media King wanting to fight me now? Mr. President, sorry, could you get the phone? Sure. Are you working on a crossword instead of doing your job? What are you doing? Oh, hello? Greetings, Kiryu-kun. That voice. The Electronics King, what do you want? Are you free? I'd love to hang out and play a game with you. Again? Games are so much more fun when you're playing against someone. Come on, humor me. I'm at base. Okay, I'll be waiting. Was that any chance the Electronics King? Yeah, he wants to play a game with me to play a game with him. I wonder what that means. Please be careful. Yeah, what's he mean by game? I got a feeling about this. Better make sure I'm ready before heading out. Okay, thank goodness it's gonna be a fight, because I was spooked. Also, is this Kazi? Nope. Nope, it wasn't me. Write a postcard. What side quest do I write about? I'll write about the guy who got hooked on cabaret clubs after searching for his long-lost daughter. There.
Oi.
Hi.
Drop a save here. Boop. There we go. Away, Kiryu-kun! Away! More kart racing! So I feel like we're doing this. I feel like doing this, so we're doing this. Kart race. Or beat up these guys. Okay, I guess we're good. Sorry I have to jump to a call. No worries, Jincha. I don't know if you heard me because of the phone call or whatever, but I did want to apologize if it did sound like I was bashing your job. I didn't mean it in any way like that. Just concerned about, like, you know, just the industry in general, and hoping for everyone to be happy in it. And I do agree. It's one of those things when you do choose this life, you kind of know what's going on. And you know, I'm guessing you're not thrilled to working 60-hour work weeks, but like, you understand it, and as you said, it's what you chose. So. But yeah. Just was busy doing kart racer things. While you were gone. So it was like, kart racing. I can do that. I can do the kart racing thing. Enter a race, especially because I've got the cheats. Honest, I think I mentioned it earlier, the reason why I do this way is just because the cheats are just so much easier to go through this style of minigames. Pro-Am race. So I'm going to use the killer beat because it's cool. And then it wants tires. Extra spiked tires. Extra spiked. Frame. Extra balance. Ooh. Motor. High torque motor. 0.20. Nice. Gears. Boost gears. Nice. Battery. High speed battery. Side stablers 9. And bumper plate. Which reduces bounce height. Nice. Nice suspension. Cool. That is cool, but I dig that too. A lot of color. Race! I would have never found the magic car combinations without the cheats, right? Like, honestly, it's like you honestly feel like you just, like, oh, I've got all these cool, powerful parts, and you just fly off the map, and you're like, oh no, I'm off the map, I'm dying.
カズマくんのライバルは大会の常連者だ。金星なるか。注目のカズマくんは黄色レーン。
Yellow lane.
みんなスタンバイしてるな。出遅れるなよ。それではレース。
Also, yeah, so this one car, and to get the bumper plate, 50,000 or 50 million. 50 million. Like, how ridiculous is that? I thought I had the cheat combinations. Except, well, I do. I guess I'll just try again and pay more attention this time. I thought I could honestly just pay attention to chatting with you instead of paying attention to the race because I got the cheat combos. Normally that's the case. Sometimes it's not though. It depends on the race. Or maybe I messed something up. Oh well. We figured it out. Go again. Start the race. Yeah, sometimes in these games I just find it a lot easier to cheat, and the Pocket Racer is definitely one of those. Like, how are you falling off the course there? I was so much in it, like, it's like, what? There's a loop-de-loop. It is cool that they make you do the huge loop-de-loop when you go through the last, the course thing. Big carts. Now what actually I'm gonna do now that you're back though, because I saw what one of the side quests was gonna be, and I was like, you might enjoy this because it's kind of funny. Who's showing up again? So we're gonna be doing that now. Woo, I won it. I'm the champion. And I laughed. Somebody said they died. That's another thrilling race. Hope you can join in again soon. Bye. Oh, more parts. More money parts. Okay. Excuse me. So now we're gonna go do that particular side quest. The super side quest. Miracle Johnson. I have no money. I cannot buy this property at all. Pleasure King. Very expensive. Very expensive. 26 million each time you use them as an advisor. Like, can you imagine, like, advising a business how to improve, and it, like, you only advise them a little bit for one day? That'll be 26 million, please. Jeez. It's ridiculous. Oh, this dude's just getting the full-on pile driver. and beat you in the street. Oh god. I was watching Baki the Grappler the other day on Netflix, and oh, some of those hits be brutal. Let's just walk by here and who is that? I gotta remember the voices. Oh, Kiryu-chan, Chiao. Hey, it's been a while. Are you still making shows that bring people hopes and dreams to people's lives? Oh ho ho! Easy for you to say, big Mr. Producer. Listen, I've got a chance here to drive the viewers bananas, not just in Japan, but all over the world. How do you figure? You're a real producer after all, Kiryu-chan. The chance to whip the whole world into a frenzy got your attention? You know I'm just an amateur, but okay, I'm willing to listen to your fairy tale. What's gonna drive the world crazy?
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, it's no fairy tale at all!
Nani?
What? Is this enough of a hint for you? Yeah, like if you just see woo, you're like, woo? Woo? What do you mean? It's Michael Jackson. What was that about? Hugh-chan, don't tell me you don't know who Miracle Johnson is. Miracle Johnson? Oh, I get it now. I just heard about him. He's some kind of singer, right? Seriously? Kiryu, baby! You tell me you haven't heard of the pop star Prince until today? He's world famous! Sorry, I forgot what voice I was using for that dude for a moment. Sorry, got to quickly check this. Where is the thing I want? Is it this one? Excuse me. Cool. Sorry. Seriously, Kiryu-chan, baby. Yeah, famous to the world, maybe. But this Kamurocho, Japan. Why would that matter? The voices. I'm glad that you're enjoying my attempt at doing the voices. Kamurocho is part of the world. Fine. It's not important. Senabi. Basically, Miracle is in Japan to shoot his new music video, but, and this is strictly hush hush, but there's been a little problemo holding up the El Shudo. You catch my drift? Yeah, you're saying there's a problem. Yes, and I'm convinced the only man capable of solving that problem, that's you, Kiryu-chan. I have been looking for you everywhere. I can't go into detail because it's a top secret mission, but will you help? Let's set the world ablaze, you and me. Except. Fine, let's hear it. Now you're talking. That's what makes you an ace producer. So what's the problem? The superstar himself, actually. Miracle's refusing to perform until his demands are met. We're at a standstill. What? Is the guy being a diva? Not really, no. He's just insisted on doing the music video exactly right, and he won't compromise. What's into this music video about? To be honest, I don't really get it. Apparently, it involves Miracle dancing his way through hordes of attacking zombies.
Nani?
Zombies? Yes, but if they were really to really attack, he could get hurt. So we told the extras to take it easy when they swarm him. But Miracle got wind of that and blew his stack. He says the zombies have to attack like they mean it. Otherwise, the action wouldn't feel real. So he's refusing to do it. There's a lot I don't get here, like, how could a zombie feel real to begin with? Who knows? The Westerners, man. They're so crazy. But this is gonna be a surefire hit if this happens. Well, I understand the problem now. What I don't get is how I fit into the picture. You're the man to keep Miracle safe from the zombies, baby! You want me to protect him? Yeah! For the sake of realism, the zombie's gonna go all out on attack a Miracle, try to eat him and everything. But we can't let the pop star prince hurt. That's where you come in, my old friend. Sounds like a strange gig, but it seems simple enough. Of course! Isn't it just the perfect job for you? Let's go get the deets from the music video director. Sure. Who's the director? Oh, that's that far. Okay. I finally got the man for the job. Oh, it's you, Poppy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Introducing the powerhouse producer with big brains, bronze, and balls in modern era media. Here's Kiryu-chan! I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Good to meet you. Okay, I still don't know how to do this guy's voice because he's, I can't see him. Oh, so you're the famous Mr. Kiryu. Also, an extremely cool aura. I see it's true. How to do this guy's voice? Let's try this. I'm Mr. Spinning, the director. Welcome to the team, Mr. Kiryu. Is that too deep? Oh, Mr. Kiryu. I should introduce you to my PA, Luis. He's on the team too. Howdy. Oh, howdy. Welcome to the family. Good to meet you. So, Kiryu-chan, this is blowing your mind or what? I'm sure you know already, but just in case, this man here is none other than the director of the massive worldwide smash hit, Indian Jeans! Indian... what? You're breaking my balls here, Kiryu-chan! You're a hermit? How do you not know this man's films? Sorry. Mr. Kiryu. Mr. Kiryu, are you perhaps more of a sci-fi guy? Oh, right. Alright, Kiryu-chan. Have you even know this one? A.T. You know, the one of the boy who rides with the alien on a unicycle over the moon? Sure. I guess I might have heard about it. Yeah, see? I knew you had to know. Mr. Spinning had an amazing director, right, Kiryu-chan? Right? Yeah, amazing. It's no big deal, honestly. I thought there was a #1 in the box office worldwide. Sure it was. So, Mr. Spinning, with you at the helm of the music video, we are anticipating another worldwide hit? Absolutely. The fans all over the world are waiting for this one. Don't want to waste more time, but I need to confirm one thing before I describe your mission. Is that okay? Sure. We're here to film Miracle Johnson's latest music video. Do you understand what that means? The whole world's gonna be watching? Clever boy. Clever boy. But that's only half of it. The full answer is that it has to be the most exciting music video ever made. Failure to achieve that is unacceptable. No fails here! Yeah! Wow, that's heavy. You have to hand it to Hollywood. They work on a scale we can only dream of. Don't you agree, Kiryu-chan? Yeah, it's huge. Good. I'm glad you get the picture.
Hey,
Hey, guys! Mr. Johnson's ready to enter the room! Dude's so weird. Oh, good. Sounds like Miracle Johnson's about to join us. Let me introduce you to him. Hey, come in, Miracle. Okay, let's try this. This is gonna be the highest pitch voice I can try.
hey,
Hey, Miracle! Looking rad as ever! You know it! I was born to... Born to do it! Yeah!
hey man.
Hey, man! You my partner? No. Kiryu-chan, what are you saying? Of course you're your partners! Oh, that's right. Miracle. That's Mr. Kiryu, your partner today. He's a little shy. Okay, no problem. I heard about Japanese people being shy, so that's just his nature. It's all good. I'm Kiryu. Glad to meet you. And I'm Johnson. Nice to meet ya. Yeah, likewise.
Hey man.
Hey man, have they told you the story about the mission, Mr. Kiryu?
Yeah.
A little, but I don't get it. I could use some more info. Okay, since you're all here, I'll explain what's happening. The setting here, Kamurocho, one of Asia's, no, one of the world's premier entertainment districts. Zombie hordes suddenly emerge and attack Miracle Johnson on the street. Miracle evades its attacking swarm and dances his way through the land of the rising sun. A very picture of cool. It's a tableau truly befitting a pop star prince. It's gonna be funky, yeah!
Oi.
Hey, so why zombies? I still don't get what's going on. Apparently, they're really into that sort of thing overseas. I mean, big Hollywood directors behind it. It's gotta be a new trend, I think. Oh. I think this city's fabulous! It's always glitters and sparkles! I love it here! Kamurocho's like an amusement park! Yes, and once the stage is set for a close encounter of the undead kind, Miracle will spin and weave his magic dance. Mr. Kiryu, this is where you come in. Your job is to escort Miracle and protect him from the walking dead. I told the extras, playing the zombies to attack me like they mean it! And the danger is not real, the thrill isn't either! I tried to stop him. The pop star prince were injured. On set, the whole world would be screaming for my head on the stage. That'd be really bad. Who's bad? No, spinning! I told you how serious I am about this. No, compromising on my artistry would be a betrayal to all my loyal fans! Ugh, Miracle.
Oh.
You're the ultimate entertainer! Yeah! Oh, stop spinning! That's nothing the whole world doesn't already know! Oh, I'm sorry about this, Kiryu-chan. I feel responsible.
Yeah.
No, it's alright. I know it's not your fault. So there you have it. Surely you understand now. What part of that was understandable? Whatever. Let's just start filming. Yeah, Kiryu, I like that fire. You're gonna rock my world with passion like that. That's enough. That's the spirit, Kiryu. Hold on to that anger and let's roll 'em. We're going in. It's hard going that high. Holy moly. I'm doing all those deeper voices. Okay. Miracle and Kiryu. Let me explain what you two have to do. Miracle, you unveil your new Miracle Walk dance. Shimmy and shake your way from here to the end of the street. I know you know this, but please keep it elegant. No problemo! This dance is gonna bedazzle the world!
So desu ne.
Oh god, Steven Spielberg showed us that. is to cure you. Your job is to protect Miracle from the zombies by whatever means necessary. Yeah, I got it. Haha, good to hear you! You're the man!
Samurai.
Oh. Miracle Johnson just saying samurai. Just, oh, so bad. So bad. Can we get on with this? Escort Miracle Johnson while dances his way up the street. Along the way, zombies will appear to attack Miracle Johnson. You will fail if Miracle takes enough hits to bring his energy to 0. You succeed if Miracle reaches the end of the street before it runs out of energy. So I take it B style. Protect the civilian. Yep, the B style is the way. Ramen sake. So he's just doing the freaking moonwalk down the street as zombies are attacking him. And then I'm just in the background just bopping these zombies. Let's take a bite. It's got bigger area effect. So lame that he's like, I want it to be real. And it's like the doubles, they must attack me for real, like they mean it. Can I around the world these guys? I can around the world with zombies, let's go! Yeah, Miracle Johnson has to recenter himself. Is that the final group of zombies, or is there gonna be one more? Nope, I did it. I did it! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Back to the voices.
Oh.
Excellent! Amazing! Magnificent! That's stupendous miracle! I can't tell you right now that I just shot the greatest music video of all time. This'll be the stuff of legends. Spitting! Please! I only did what was expected of me. The real honor goes to Kiryu! He was cooler than ice. Too cool! You're so right. Kiryu, if it weren't for you, this masterpiece would have never happened. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. No need for thanks. Beating down hostile guys seems like a part of my daily routine.
Hey, man.
Hey, Kiryu! How would you like to be my personal bodyguard? You would be like another part of me, man! Kiryu, baby! This is it, man! The golden ticket! The pop star princess recruiting you! Babysitting a superstar might be a decent life, but the world is too big of a stage for me. Kamurocho is plenty big. Oh, how disappointing! But I guess I can't deprive Kamurocho of its star. That's the way you make me feel, Kiryu. Kiryu-chan. Very well. I'll leave you with a gift then.
Hey.
Hey, zombies! Come on!
Black or white?
Black or white? Just tell me! A large black box and a small white box. Black or white? Which one should I pick? Let me just take a look which one I should pick. Black box. Black.
Okay.
Okay, black it. Okay, black is my gift for you. These, are you sure? Aren't these expensive? You got silent shoes. Oh god, they're all doing it now. You think that money matters to a superstar like me? And the guys in the background are out of sync. Oh my god, this is so lame. I'm so lame doing this. I guess not. I accept these gratefully now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kiryu. You're gonna be the Kamurocho's king. I can tell. After all, I'm the pop star prince of the world. I knew that was coming. Hey, hey. I still don't really get your American groove, but it was a thrilling experience all the same. At least I'll never have to fight zombies again. And if I'm in Japan, I'll look you up, Kiryu. You wouldn't mind, would ya? I'll think about it.
Hey.
Hey, Miracle. We better get going. The world needs to see what they've got waiting for them. Look like my time's up. See you around. Kiryu. I got a feeling this isn't the last time. Sure. I look forward to it. I don't. Holy moly. That voice was not fun to do. It's tough to do. Miracle Johnson thinks we'll meet again. Maybe we will. Well, but I do appreciate that you enjoy the voices, Jim Trap. Like it's actually something I found that I'm enjoying doing myself, and it's something that I would like to keep doing and getting better at. It's fun. It's fun. It is tough on my voice, but it's fun. It makes it a bit more silly. One of a YouTuber that I like watching does also does voices, but the thing he does is he's also got a friend to help him out do them. So his friend does half the voices and he does the other half. I kind of wish I had that, because sometimes doing these voices, yeah, it's tough on my throat. Oh yeah, so now I can go fight. I love the throw in, if not having to fight the zombies again, right? Yeah, right? Oh, these guys are being jerks. I'll help, and then I'll save, and then we can fight the Media King, and then I think I'll get an item on the Trouble Finder I've been looking for. That being said, it's Trouble Finder is only going to be able to show side quests that are on the map, not sub-stories that are, you know, like not on the map, sure, but like sub-stories tied to friendship activities and stuff. Oh god, well, as soon as you get up. Jeez. Ooh, what did I get? I got a stamina royale. That's actually really cool. That's good. Save. That one. Cool. Ooh. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh yeah, so June Trip, what I'm working on now is with the Hitman games. Since I bought Hitman 3, I'm playing through that right now because I figured that it's actually better for me to go through the missions and learn a bit more about them and learn how to play them even slightly. So it becomes a little bit easier for when I stream it. It's a lot less waiting. For instance, like when I just beat the last level that I did for Hitman, it took me about an hour of just looking around the map and figuring out how things go and reloading some saves here and there. So don't want to bore people with that. So gonna be a little bit more focused on things. Hey, Kiryu. Thanks for coming by. Shall we get started? Start what? A fighting game, of course. It's got this radical action-packed PvP mode. You mean an actual fight? I'm better at fighting in real life than in video games. Sounds perfect. Are we gonna bet anything this time? Yes, let's bet. All the properties you and I own! Shit! Here's the deal. If you win, I give you all the properties in this area and log off the grid. If you lose, you give me all your properties. Sounds fair. Just what you catch. There's no guarantee you'll still be alive if you lose. I may not look like much, but I'm strong. Fine by me. I have no intention of losing either. Hey, you'll regret this. Oh, the dudes from earlier that I beat up. What? We're not doing this one-on-one? That's how I would have preferred, but unfortunately, I really have to make sure I win this time. You put me in a tight spot, you see. I never calculated that I, a super gamer, with an IQ of 190, would be put against a wall by some 2-bit gangster. Maybe I don't have much business acumen. Yeah, I agree. It's really annoying when somebody else says it. Well, anyway, thanks for stealing my area. It was fun. But you know, you kind of went too far. Now I'm gonna have to kill you and get it back. Remember, if you die in this game, you die in real life. Let's see if you can survive. So silly. Do we fight in the actual arcade? If so, that'd be ridiculous. Nah, it zips me to the street. That's fair. Oh. Electronics King is a speeder. Gotcha. And I think he practices Muay Thai. That looks like a Muay Thai stance. Vaguely. Let's try Beast Mode, see. Yeah, Beast Mode is the counter. Into the wall you go. Cool. Let's take a food item. Around the world? Nice. Mm. And that's the Electronics King. It's two kings in one go.
制圧
Nice.
完了だ
Nice, nice, nice. Did I miss the message? Kinda. Hey, you've got some powerful specs there, Kiryu-kun. You want another round? No, I've had enough. You win. I'm out. As of right now, I'm pulling out of this area and Kamurocho's money game. And you're alright with that? Yeah, I lost the business and I got beaten fighting too. It really doesn't make sense for me to go on. Even if I did, you just continue to get better than me. All I did was grind for money to purchase more properties, but you devised tactics to level up your business by micromanaging the time and resources you had available. In video games, the player who comes up with his own unique strategy can beat even the most practiced players. Your playstyle evolved as you went, so it's only natural you'd win. I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary, I just did what I could. Hey, well, I still got beat. I set a financial high score by investing in tech stocks, and then I got into this money game. The people who call themselves a nerd the people who called me a nerd came to fear me as one of the 5 billionaires. I tried a lot of new things, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather play games in the arcade than sitting around making billions of yen. Really? Really? I think I'm more suited to being a gamer than a billionaire. I see. Kiryu-kun, let's play again sometime. But next time, no betting.
Yeah.
I'm not motivated to play when nothing's on the line. So how about betting who pays for dinner? Hey, sounds like fun. I've learned my lesson that I have zero talent at running a business. I'll go back to being a gamer. But you know, I'd still love to help you out. Electronics game as a manager. And one of his friends is security staff. Cool. Yep, decent manager. Decent enough security staff. I wish I could do more to help you, but I can't afford to be seen doing that. I need to lay low for a bit. Why's that? Oh, you're better off not knowing. Let's just say I've betrayed the 5 billionaires, so friendly fire is activated. You could probably imagine what kind of danger a trader like me would go up against. You watch yourself too, Kiryu-kun. Right. Oh, mysterious man. Locks have been unlocked for rush style. New items have been ability screen. Additional upgrades now available. Oh, I thought I got the trouble finder. I thought I get the trouble finder from that. Maybe I don't. Oh well, let's take a look at business, and then I'm gonna go quickly to the rest room because there's no way I'm gonna hold this in for another like hour and 15 minutes or some shit. That'd be nuts. Oh, shoot, these guys. Oh, hey, here you, baby. Kiryu. Oh, you mean Mr. Kiryu. If it isn't Papillon Kaito and the director spinning, what are you two doing here? Bling, bling, cha-ching. We're just talking about you, Kiryu. Talking about me? Yes, you helped us with the music video for Miracle. Now I want to do something for you, Kiryu. You helped me out big time too, so I want to help hype you up your side gig. Bada bing, bada biz. What does that mean? We want to help you, Kiryu-chan. Yes, we will put our world-class abilities at your disposal. Come on, Kiryu, let's do this thing together. Sure, it'd be great to have top names like you two help me. Are you sure you were not busy with your day jobs, though? Don't sweat the deets. We're jazzed working with you, Kiryu-chan. Just let's on the gravy train. Kaito Papillon has joined the team as a manager. -2, -2, -2, 4, -2. Haha, we'll smash the box office records together. And director spinning as manager. 0022 -3. He's good. But 1 million yen. I'm not sure about this, but Oh well, thanks for your help, guys. More people. Thanks. Oh, in the office. Am I gonna get a call? I'm getting a call. Hmm? Is that the phone? No, no, it's the rubber ducky. Yeah, it's the phone. What do you mean, you idiot? Let your secretary come over and take it. Yes, hello. Oh, our president? Hold on a moment. Mr. President, somebody named Marie-san is asking for you. Maru? I don't know anyone by that name. Hello? Hello, are you Kiryu-san, the president? Yes, and who might you be? I'm with the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. Tax inspector? Yes. Are you familiar with us? All I know is that investigators from Regional Tax Bureau do all kinds of things that go after tax cheats who've been caught on criminal by normal audits. Yes. We go by Masura. I'm surprised you heard of us. So what does Masura want with me? I'd love to have a chat with you, Kiryu-san. I'm thinking about dropping by the near future. What do you mean by chat? I'll discuss things in more detail when we meet. Oh, and I have my hair in a bob. Please remember that so you can spot me when I visit. Huh. Tax Bureau. Investigation from Europe. What you want with me? The tax lady. What's the matter, Mr. President? Are you okay? Yeah, no problems here. At any rate, woman with the bobbed haircut is going to be coming from the Regional Tax Bureau. Guess I'll find out what she wants when I talk to her. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right. Let's take a look at the money, and then I'm gonna go to the restroom, and we're also gonna take a look at what's his face doing? Yes, what's his face? Well, I beat the king, so I guess it's pretty good. Occupy 100% of the thing. Yes. Jeez, she's so expensive, but like S is a ton of stuff, so maybe can pay out next. Kinda don't really have a choice with these though, because this is the only way the properties are actually getting upped, is with spending so much money on her, for the most part. Him, it. Money back.
返した資金投入だこれでどうだこれでどうだこれでどうだこれでどうだ
25% of its properties. Jeez, though, like that's a lot of money I'm making on those guys.
いい店になったな
Like, I'm making almost 3 million, 300 million at each stage here. And this is even without, like, having the last area of the Media King unlocked. Like, jeez. 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 Okay. Let's see, did we get picked? No, cheeky cheese sound. Postcard didn't work out. I messed up. You're new. Alright, postcard. Bankrupt green. I'm gonna write about how I bought an adult magazine for a kid. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna go over well. Alright, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go to the restroom. It's gonna be very quick, so I'm not gonna put on any music, because then it's a pain in the arse to take it out if I'm not gone for too long. Alright, BRB. And back. Cool. So we will go outside and figure out what we got to do. Whew, chilly. Not eerily. It's like warm in my room right now, but like every once in a while, you know, when you just get a chill response. Hmm. Uh, That's an interesting person. What's with the odd-looking woman doing? Just checking out the office? Come to think of it, there was a call. A woman with bob haircut from the Regional Tax Bureau. So that woman must be their investigation department Masura. They have taxation experts to investigate companies for tax evasion. She's one of them. Hmm? Oh. Can't. Oh, there we are. Okay. That's an interesting uniform for a tax lady, but sure.
Oi.
Hey, are you maybe... What is it? Are you, Masura? Masura? What do you mean, Marusa?
Yeah.
Well, you have a bob haircut. You must be the woman who called me, aren't you? What are you saying? I'm not Masura. My name's kind of close, but I'm hungry. Weird-ass person. Okay, sure. I'm the one from Masura. Kiryu-kun. You are? Yes. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Agent Maruri, the Regional Tax Department Bureau Criminal Investigation Department, aka Marusa. Jeez. So, you're the one who called me. You wanted to talk with me about something? Yes, I was hoping to ask you something, Kiryu-san. What's that? Kiryu-san, I need your assistance in a delicate matter. What kind of assistance? You mean Masura needs help? Precisely. Kiryu-san, have you ever had dealings with your neighbor Maguro Enterprises, the one next door? No, I didn't know the name of the business until now. Good, that's ideal. We're investigating Maguro's Enterprise for tax evasion. Really? Tax evasion? Shh! Keep it down. We were tipped off that Maguro's infraction by an informant who was dealing with them. Our source promised to deliver evidence to back that up, but then we lost all contact. Your source might have been silenced. Forever. I'm afraid so. I need to get the goods on Maguro Enterprises, but if I did it myself, Maguro might notice the stranger sniffing around and becoming suspicious. But, if you were seen with me, his next-door neighbor, the presence can be explained. That's why you want help in this. Nice. I couldn't have put it better. You catch on fast.
Yeah.
I get the picture, but do you really have much of a stake on this? No, you're not obliged in any way, but if you were to offer your assistance, you won't regret it. In more ways than one, I would think. What's that one's to be? Taking on the 5 billionaires, right? That's the top of figuring out how to run a business. Not too easy for you, is it? How do you know that? I'm with Master. Remember? Nothing compared to the kind of information we work. Here's the deal. Help me, and I'll help you with your business. Not a bad deal, is it? Are you serious? Yep. I know the industry inside out. My support's invaluable. Wouldn't you agree? True. So, decision time. Will it help me investigate Maguro Enterprises quietly? Yeah. May as well get a new business partner, right? Doesn't hurt. Fine, tax evasion is a serious crime. I'll do my part for the good of society. Good. Have a deal. Hey, Marusu lady. Yes, Kiryu-san? By the way, I told you my name is Mari. Mari-san, you're, kinda close. It's a brilliant cover, though. By pretending to be a couple, we're loitering around without suspicion. Alright. Ah. What's the matter, Miri-san? Shh, quiet. It's Maguro, the head of honcho for Maguro Enterprises company. Hey, he's staring at us. It's okay. We're just a couple on a date. Yes, but just go with it. Kiryu-kun, I love you. Hey, what gives all of a sudden? I don't love her. Play along, like, will you? You have convinced him we're a couple in love. Come on, Kiryu-san. You need to perform. Declare your love. Where I said, I can't resist. I love you. Kiryu-kun, me too. I love you. Yes, me too. I love you so much, I can't resist. I can't resist either. My love for you is screaming when it starts now. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god. What the? Whoa! Oh, that is amazing. So sorry, you awoke the woman in me. Right? Right? I'm gonna go find that after this. I'm gonna go find that, timestamp. Yeah, I'm gonna find that. That is amazing. Why does this always happen to me? Wait, what about Maguro? She's still just staring at him. Get a room, you two. Yes, good job, Kiryu-san.
Hmm?
Huh? Wait a second, you're... Uh-oh, does he suspect anything? Yeah, you're from the office next door, aren't you? I've seen you going in and out. Yeah, I'm Kiryu. I was recently in charge here. Sorry for not introducing myself earlier.
Oh.
I'm Maguro. I'm in real estate. And no, I should introduce myself sooner too. Anyway, Kiryu-san, I'm impressed you're a man in charge with such a young age. You must bring a lot to the table.
Yeah.
No, it was just circumstantial. Ha, and modest too. Listen, may I invite you to my office for some tea? I'd like to get you to know my neighborhood. Huh? Oh, wait, I should be interrupting your fun. Sorry, that was inconsiderate of me. Interrupting your fun? Oh, President Maguro, please pay me no heed. I'm President Kiryu's secretary, after all. What? Kiryu-san, you're dating your own secretary? That must be nice. Oh, right, voices. Now I really have to get to know you better, Kiryu-san. Please, do come for a visit. I don't know. Kiryu-san, this is a perfect opportunity. Huh? We've gained entry into Maguro's enterprises. I knew you were the right man for the job, Kiryu-san. Oh, right, that's true. What if your cover's blown? Danger comes with the territory. I'll do whatever it takes to expose Maguro's shady dealings. Got it. I'm in with you to the end. Is something wrong?
Yeah.
No, we were just saying we should take you up on your kind offer and visit your office. I see. Then, please, this way. Oops, there's no one here. The staff of even my secretary are out. No matters. I can prepare it to you myself. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable. I like it hot and steamy. Okay, hot and steamy it shall be. This is our chance to search the office.
Oi.
Are you sure about this, Mari-san? There's no telling when Maguro might come back. Kiryu-san, tell me, what is he doing now? Making her tea. Standard teapot's capacity is between, 400 to 600 milliliters. To prepare tea for 3 and some refills, he would need 2 pots, so he needs to boil a liter of water. To boil a liter of water in that kettle takes about 4 minutes on high heat. That man is likely to get his secretary to make tea, so he'll need time finding the tea leaves. All in all, we have about 7 minutes to conduct a search before he returns with our tea. Follow? Jeez. Mustard is something else. This isn't so much mustard as it's common sense. Also, rather than working those gums, how about getting busy? I doubt financial statements will mean anything to you, Kiryu-san. Look for anything suspicious instead. Got it. Oh, there's a prompt. Fill documents, books. Doesn't appear to be suspicious. Okay. Sofa looks comfortable, nothing suspicious. Piles magazine. Maguro's means to be a man of many interests. Huh? Video rack. Something odd about it? Well, it's out of place. And it's all busted. Oh. It's good that it's here.
Oi.
Don't you think this radio rack's on? Odd? I don't see anything odd about it. There's nothing wrong with that rack itself, but it's strange that it's here, in this room at all. It being here is odd? Yeah, because there's no TV, right? Oh, you're right. All these videos, but neither TV or a VCR to play them. Right. It's too bulky to be here in a place on a temporary basis. Besides, there's dust over here that shows it hasn't been moved recently. There's something clearly unnatural about this video rack. Curious-san, that's right on the money! He must be hiding something, these videotapes. To think he would hide evidence in plain sight in his office. Maguro's bold, I'll give him that. So, if you examine these videotapes... Curious-san, sorry, can you open the door for me? I'm holding a tray. Oh shit, sure, I'll get it. It's quicker than expected. What'll you do? You know where to look now, so maybe you should come back another time. No, can't risk him having moved the evidence. We're selling this now. Yeah, but Maguro's back. We can't keep searching. True, I don't have any choice. It's time for the last resort. Last resort? Sorry to keep you folks waiting. I usually get my secretary served tea, so I had to track down the tea leaves.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Speaking of, why isn't your lovely secretary taking a seat? Oh, I'm sorry for the awkwardness. I threw out my back, and I'm sitting simply agonizing. Ouch, that's rough. I know how bad it is to throw out your back. Yes, so I much prefer to stand. Please don't mind me. Remember just what I told you, Kiryu-san. Please keep Maguro focused on me while you examine the video cassettes. There's no way this is gonna work. He's sure to notice. You can do it, Kiryu-san. You're a man with balls to do this. A monster who gets men by their balls. Okay. That makes no sense. What's wrong? Can't you take your eyes off each other? Oh no, it's nothing. Huh, must have been nice to be in love like that. Anyway, Kiryu-san, if you don't mind me asking, how do you get in charge of your own office at such a young age? Well, it's a little complicated. I was approached by this man. Maya-san's got nerves of steel. Maguro with a glance behind him. We'd be toast. Oh, I see. It's amazing how a single chance meeting can change your life completely, isn't it? You seem a little distracted, Kiryu-san. Something bothering you? Huh? You think so? It's just... something seems to be distracting you a lot. What's bothering you? My secretary's too hot.
Yeah.
Your clothes just look really great, Maguro-san. What? My clothes? You say. So you can tell, can you? I bought these on an impulse just the other day. Cost a fair amount too. Around 800,000 or so. It's a great brand and design's big name worldwide. You have to hand it over to their sense of style. I mean, you can tell it's a quality by the piece by. Okay, I managed to get through that. It's not just the clothes for me either. I have a collection of watches too. They're at home, of course, but German-made timepieces. Heh, Maguro sounds like the sound of his own voice. I have to keep Maguro talking to buy some time, so Maguro-san can finish going through the videotapes. This animation for moving is so weird. Kiryu-san, I have to tell you. I'm impressed by how well your business is doing. Oh, I don't think we're doing anything too different. How modest of you! I wish I could success would rub off on us next door. The world being the way it is. The one with money wins. It doesn't matter how they got it either. Doesn't matter at all. Oh, excuse me, I got lost in my own thoughts there. Tell me, Kiryu-san. You're obviously well off. Is there anything you still want? Something I want. Let's see. VCR, woman, house maybe? A house, maybe. Oh? A house, you say? What sort of property are you considering? Really perked up there. Oh right, of course, you're in real estate. You forgot that? Comprehensive support for finding your dream property. You get it all at Maguro Enterprises. So what areas are considering for your new house? Do you want a single family home or a condo? How much floor space would you like? Well, let's see. There. I kept Maguro's attention focused on me. Murray-san, hurry. Well, I must say I'm glad to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. I enjoyed chatting with you too. Yeah, same here. Maguro is trying to wrap things up. Is Mario-san done? She wants more time. Oh boy, easy for her to say. Well, Kiryu-san, I enjoyed our visit, but should be getting back to work now. Maguro-san. Yes? How do I buy more time? Read Maguro's palm. Attempt to fall asleep. Ask for a handshake. Read his palm, I guess, because handshake would just end it. Actually, palmistry is a hobby of mine. Mind if I do? That's hilarious. You want to do palm reading? On me? Yeah, Maguro-san. A person of your stature is to have a very distinct and unique palm features. Can you wait until next time? I actually have a meeting coming up. No, it has to be right now. Oh, alright. Your palm. It has all the markings of great luck involving money. Oh really? That's great. I hope my business really take off. This line. Oh, this is intriguing. Oh, Kiryu, what do you mean? Can you explain? Good. I bought her some more time. Well, Kiryu-san, thanks for visiting. Feel free to drop by anytime for some tea. Yeah. There. Gotcha. This is it. What? President Maguro, I found this bank book in a videotape. Interestingly, these numbers don't seem to match the revenue. It's right. Match the revenue figures in your tax filing. I like when girls suddenly become guys on the show. What? That's you? Are you from Matsuro? Was merely invited along as Kiryu's friend. But yes, coincidentally, I also happen to work for the criminal I'm rather dismayed. I stumbled across evidence of your tax evasion in my private time. Damn you! I'll kill you! What? You want to consider the consequences first? If you kill me, you're guaranteed a life sentence. Stay on your best behavior, and you might be lucky enough to get parole in 30 years. How old would you be then? If you're willing to stay caged that long, go ahead, kill me. He's apologizing. Caught in the act. Kiryu-san, thanks to you, we got evidence that Maguro's tax evasion. You did a great job keeping Maguro's attention away from me. You did better than I could have hoped. Just doing my part for the country. Like I promised, I'll help you with your business, of course. I'll expect to compensate you fairly. What? It's not free? Of course not! Besides, it's peanuts to you. In this day and age, money's flowing like water. I feel like I just got the short end of the stick. She has joined as an advisor. Really good at hotels. Well, fairly expensive, but it's fine. Okay. And Kiryu-san, make sure your office keeps filing your taxes properly. Got it? No arguments for me. I just got a first-hand demonstration of how scary Matsuro can be. You know it. Crime doesn't pay. This is for you. Thanks for your help. I want you to have it. Trouble finder, yes! Watch your back. Matsuro lurks everywhere, sniffing around ever-earned money. You never know. Matsuro could be watching you, out of sight, but never far away. Trouble fighter, I got it. Which is awesome. I got the thing I wanted. Oh, and she's just straight up a stalker. Okay. Nice, love it. I'm got a stalker now. Shove that dude out of the way. Okay. So, I think my businesses have... Yes, payout ready. Nice. Money. Money. Once I finish S-classing all of these guys, I will be done. I was getting so ready right there for just getting hit with the freaking, what's it called? Getting hit with a money battle. Okay. So that is all of those. Everyone goes. Everyone goes. Everyone goes. Alright. And let's see, did I get on the radio? Oh, cool, I got it. I got the postcard thing. Hello, Doche Kamiya-san! Hello! I love your show. Regular listener. Thank you! The other day, I saw a young boy wanting to buy a shrink-wrapped magazine from a vending machine. Shrink-wrapped? Oh no. One of those, huh? The boy told me and asked some others about magazine and vending machine, and she flipped her lid. Well, Kazi-kun, what would be the right response? The boy was losing faith in grown-ups. That wasn't right, so I decided to buy a magazine for him. Wait, what? You lost me there, Judgment Kazi-kun. Even as a grown-up, buying something like that is a little embarrassing. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll come in the mail. P.S. What does Dolce mean? Dolce Kamiya-san? I wonder about the judgment of Judgment Kazi here. What's in store for the little boy? By the way, Dolce is probably means sweet in Italian. But you can't sweet talk me after that little letter, like Kazi-kun. That one's got me going sour. Oh, that was the third time we featured the thing. Finally made it. Thanks, Dolce. A special reward to celebrate your thing. I have a surprise for him. A surprise? Ding dong. Hey, Marina-san, someone's at the door. Could you get it, please? I'm in the middle of something here. Oh, she's gone. And he's asleep. She's not there? Ding dong. Fine. Whoever this is has the absolute worst timing. Hello! How's it going? Look, I'm in the middle of something. Can I come back some other time? Oh, now hold on a second. Please. Are you by any chance Kazi-kun? Is there any way to address someone you've never met? How are you everyone doing, everybody? It's showtime! Well, wait, I know that voice. You're... Indeed I am. I'm your host, Dolce Kamiya. Dolce Kamiya, as in Dolce postcards? Aha, none other. This is what I meant when I had a surprise for you, Judgment Kazi-kun. It really is him. Judgment Kazi-kun, here's your prize for getting postcards on the air 3 times. Congratulations. Hercules gloves. Okay. Dolce Kamiya-san, may I shake your hand?
Hi.
Of course. Judgment Kazi-kun, thanks for always writing in. I love those stories of yours. Okay, I should be going. Goodbye. See you next time. Alright, I got on the air. Postcard master, Q. Think that's it. I think there's no point in writing anymore. Yeah. That has taken away the writing. What do these Hercules gloves do? Gear. Opponents have a hard time escaping Bear's grip. Okay. Oh, and I also got the silent shoes, right? Wearing these helps you avoid unwanted confrontations, and then the trouble finders. So I'm going to pop on the trouble finder, and then if I go out, should be able to find where trouble is. Okay, so there's a quest here, here, at the Maharaja again, and that one I knew of. Okay, cool. So 3 I didn't know of yet. That's super cool. That is Fuji Soba, which I've gotten all of it. Smileburger? I don't know if I've done Smileburger fully. Oh. There's a quest in here right away. Okay, well, I guess I'll take a look. Oh, it's probably... That's what it probably is. It's probably the interview again. I will do that next time. On Dragon Ball Z. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. What do I feel like doing? Good question. Part of me wants to do or figure out what these side quests are. Part of me wants to also not. Oh, but I did say I was gonna go to the Small Burger, so Small Burger it is. The Small Burger! This is where, like, yeah, this indecision of, like, what to do next? I don't know! There's a lot of stuff to do in the game, so. To go. Oh, that's to go. I want to eat for here. I also want a free smile. Free smile! Yeah, so you can ask for order a smile at burger chains, I think, in Japan, which is weird. But like, yeah, you know. You sure? It's also kind of funny because here in the West, like, obviously if you ask like a retail person to smile, like that's actually really rude. It's like, hey, come on, like I'm obviously not having a good day. Especially if you say it to like a woman, like then it's like borderline harassment. It's like it's weird. World's weird. Weird place. Wow. I have this feeling. I want to do some more Pocket Racer. Which Pocket Racer we go? And I run these dudes barely. Oh, no. Okay. Oh no! Because the Mr. Shakedown to despawn, I was like, huh. I see him now. I'm in a place that I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll fight Mr. Shakedown. But nope, he's gone now. Mr. Shakedown is gone and nowhere to be seen. No giant man walking around in purple. Oh, wait. No parking lot for here. Sometimes stuff. Nope, not this time. Run away through the people. Oh. I thought I lost track of them. Whoops. Oh well. Sorry, dude. What was I gonna do? Something that caught my eye somewhere. Right, behind this building. Behind the sauna. 33% of his territory now. Watch, go over the corpse. Help him with his friend. No, not entirely. I thought I heard a familiar voice. Turned out to be you. So how are you doing? Are you back and good with your friend Hideki-kun? Well, I'm busy now. I don't have time to race with you, Takuma-kun. You say you're busy, but it's just us. You don't seem to be doing anything. Well, I'm about to be busy real soon. Just go away, Takuma-kun. What are you doing, Hideki-kun? Oh. Mika-chan! Hideki-kun? Who are these guys? This is my pocket circuit buddy, Takuma-kun, and Kazuma-kun. Oh, neat! I didn't know, I don't have any pocket circuit friends besides Hideki-kun. Can you be my friend too? Oh, of course! Right, Kazuma-kun? Sure, no problem. Hey, isn't Kazuma-kun really cool? He's a super fast pocket circuit racer too. Oh wow, neat! Kazuma-kun is cool, isn't he? And he's all grown up. And he's even a fast racer too. I really like boys who are good at pocket racers. Okay. Hold it! I'll stop right there! Whoa, what's the matter, Hideki-kun? Mika-chan, I'm faster than Kazuma-kun, and I'm cooler too. Huh? Whatever. I'm pretty sure Kazuma-kun is way cooler. I get it now. Hideki-kun has a thing for Mika-chan. He wanted to keep Mika-chan all to himself, so he tried to keep Takuma-kun away. Wow. That's intrigue. That's intrigue even amongst little kids. I'm faster for sure. I'll prove it. Kazuma-kun, I can challenge you to a race.
Nani?
A race? With me? Yeah. And I'm gonna prove Mika-chan I'm faster than you. I'm gonna get ready to pocket circuit sim. Don't check it out. I'll be waiting. Let's go, Mika-chan. Okay. Bye, Kazuma-kun, Takuma-kun. It's gonna be so awesome you're watching your race, Kazuma-kun. Hideki-kun's pretty fast too, so watch out. How'd I get dragged into this? Oh, I can't back now. I'll go to Pocket Circuit Stadium when I got the chance. I got the cheating guide for cheaters. So I can cheat my way to victory. No. No, I do not want to challenge you. I want to challenge the kids. Oh, Kazuma-kun, waiting. Ready? I'm ready. Oh, right, don't go slow just because I'm a kid. Okay, don't worry. I'll make sure to cheat. Cheat perfectly. Tires. Slim Tires Plus. Frame. Balanced frame. Motor, high torque, gears, balanced gears plus. Battery is still the high speed battery. Side stabilizers none, suspension none, bumper plate none. Cool. Race! How many machines have attempted this course? How many races will today tackle it? Let's go! Ah, yes! Juntrip, don't you love this? When bots just come into my chat and say, hey, do you want to buy followers? I love that. And then Twitch is like, we're gonna highlight this because it's gonna be, it's a first time chat from a viewer. Jeez. Like, is there even a point when you buy followers? Did you see that? My car literally flipped. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I've only seen that happen on like smaller smaller things. So I guess it maybe only happens when people who are not partnered yet.
俺の勝ちだ
But still, it's a bummer. I'm like, why? I'm not. Yes, I guess I must be popular. No, I think it's just viewership. Because when I was streaming, like, and at the beginning, and I had absolutely 0 followers, I got bot spammed like maybe twice, maybe sometimes 3 times a stream, same length. But then as soon as you and some of our others, some of the other viewers like Ray or Knots and such, started coming in regularly, I've been getting them less and less, which is cool. Way to go, Kazuma-kun! No way! I guess because like the thought is if you buy followers and fake viewers, then that gets you affiliated quicker and you get a higher chance of being higher numbers, so more real people will see you, I guess. Sorry, I didn't think you'd want me to go easy on you. It's okay. Kazuma-kun, you're awesome. I've got a long way to go. Only thinking about Maka-chan lately, so I wasn't even racing with Takuma-kun or my other buddies. Maybe that's why I got slow. Could be. Pocket circuit racers get it better by competing and learning from it. So how about racing with Takuma-kun again? Yep! I'm gonna practice lots more with Takuma-kun and my other friends, compete with them, and get super duper fast. And I'm gonna win Mika-chan over! Like your guts, go for it, little dude. Yep, I wanna race you again, Kazuma-kun. Hey, Takuma-kun, let's go practice. Huh? Sure. Can Mika-chan not hear that? Okay. Guess that worked out, I guess. At least kids have patched it out. Kazuma-kun? Oh god. You were so fast, so cool. My heart was thumping just watching you. Great. Thanks. You really are cool. Maybe I can even be your girlfriend? So maybe it just gets mediated before it hits chat. Sometimes, yeah. I think I've set it to verified email for 10 minutes to chat. Do you have stream elements bot? Yeah, that could be it on mine. Yeah. Because I don't have the stream elements bot on. Or did I? I thought I did. I'll have to go through my stuff because yeah, it could just be a non-verified email or something like that. So yeah, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Yeah, I'll take a look at June Trip because yeah, that could be why I'm getting so many bots, or more bots. You're really cool. Can I be your girlfriend? What? Girlfriend? But I don't want someone slower than me. That's why you should race if you win. If I win, I'll be your girlfriend. No, wait, Okay, bye-bye. If you want to race me, I'll be right here. Oh boy, I got dragged into another mess. Even for kids, Roman sure is one tough obstacle course. Yes, Kazuma-kun, deal with the fact that you have an 8-year-old, like, basically wanting to hit on you and be your girlfriend. Jeez. Let's talk to her. Oh, Kazuma-kun, are you ready? If you beat me, you can be my boyfriend. Oh, for crying out loud. Do you not even know what that means? Of course I do. A girlfriend is a lover. She gives her most important thing to her boyfriend. So if you win, I'll give you my most important thing to you. What? He was like, shit, gotta get out. It was bad enough that I was here playing Pocket Racer, but now I'm gonna be called out. Shit. Her kids grow up a lot faster, but something else is going on. What's gonna happen to this country? Okay. She's only in elementary school. No. Why is this? Why is she going there? What's wrong, Kazuma-kun? Nothing really. I do sewing and knitting and all the home economics. I'm really good at doing tricky customizing. You better think this is easy. Get ready to race, Kazuma-kun. Sure, let's race. This is terrifying. Whole girlfriend important thing bit aside. I'm not running from a challenge. Sure, let's race. I'm going all out. No pulling red. I'm going to be all business too. It's on, Kazuma-kun. Jeez. 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 Soft tires plus. Okay. Frame. Bounce. Flame plus. Motor. High torque. Bounce. Gears plus. Battery. It wants the high capacity battery for this one. No side stabilizers, no suspension, and bumper plate will stay on for the remainder of the rounds. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Race. So it has a low high speed, but like decent acceleration, good turning, I guess.
このコースは一筋縄ではクリアできないぞ。特徴をよく見てカスタマイズをしよう。
頼んだ。
手先が注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ。対するはミカちゃんだ。
Mika-chan!
みんな位置につけ。
In the pink car.
スタート。
Zoom! Zoom!
足元を救われるなよ。何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
いい調子だ。
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。
よし。
I was keeping up with her when I was on the slower lanes. And now I'm on the slowest lane. And I'm still beating her. Nice.
このまま勝つ。
See, this is the most fun part about the pocket racing, when you literally just don't have to do anything and you just like press the button to go sideways to speed it up. Like, this is its normal speed. Can you imagine just waiting for this to go the whole time?
悪くねえな。
Too long. Too long. Some of the races last like 2 minutes.
なかなかやるな。
バランスが大事だぞ。何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
She's on a whole different part of the map now. That's interesting.
ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。いよいよファイナルラップだ。
Someone like a whole lap in front of her.
飛ばされるんじゃないぞ。首位で
Go!
熱い走りをありがとう。
2 minutes, 14 seconds.
ふん。俺の勝ちだ。
Nice. I won! I got myself an elementary school girlfriend! Oh no, that was a clean rip. Shit! I lost. Really fast, Kazuma-kun. Yeah, but your car is no slouch either. The customization is smart. I wish I could learn a lot from it. Okay, I promise. So I'll be your girlfriend. Huh? Yeah, about that. I'm gonna give you my most important thing. Wait, no, hold on. This sort of thing is against the law and it's just not. Here you go. You got the drag on. You got a set of boost gears. Huh? This is a pocket circuit car. It's the most important thing to me. So you can have it, Kazuma-kun. Show everyone you're my boyfriend. This is how it should be. That'll teach me to not let my imagination run wild and leap to the worst conclusions. You don't like my gift? Huh? No, not at all. This is great. Thank you. You're so weird, Kazuma-kun. Are you really sure about this, though? It's okay. I have another car. I think I can make this one go faster than I could anyway. Understood. I'll treat it with care. Sweet! From now on, you're my boyfriend, so we can race anytime. Yeah, of course. So happy. See you, Kazuma-kun. Great. Oof. I can't believe I got myself so flustered. I got a lot to learn. Look at this creep! Look at this creep! Yes, officer, it's him right there. Let me guess, I have to go outside first and then come back in? Maybe? Oh, Kazuma-kun! Oh. There we are. Hey, if it isn't Mika-chan! Shaving... Yep, my customization worked. I think this car's a little faster now. Kazuma-kun, do you want me to do yours? I'm your girlfriend after all. No, I should be in my own car, even between boyfriend and girlfriend. Something personal. Aww, I want to do that for you. Well, okay, I'll see you. Your girlfriend? Ugh. Is this dude like an actual legitimate creep? Huh? Mika-chan, what's the meaning of this? Oh, Satori-kun! Who's this guy? Your girlfriend's a child this young? Have you no shame? Huh? No, you've got it all wrong. Don't make any excuses. This is unforgivable! We'll settle this with a race! What? A pocket circuit race? Yes, and while I'm a law-abiding citizen of Japan, I am above all a pocket circuit racer. I will defer to a faster racer. So, if you beat me in this race, I'm willing to overlook your perversion. Come on! We'll settle this on the track, you pervert. It's a complete misunderstanding, but turning you down would only make things worse. What do? I'll take you on. Okay, you have the wrong idea about me, but you don't seem to be in any mood. Listen, I'll take you on then. Good. You accepted the inevitable. Let's do this. Hey. Don't like the Dragon car. Ooh. Challenge circuit. Get a B. Boom. Extra spiked. Frame. Extra balanced. Motor. Same. Gears. Boost gears. High-speed battery. No side stabilizers, and keep the bumper plate on. Cool. Race!
このコースは一筋縄ではクリアできないぞ。特徴をよく見てカスタマイズをしよう。このコースの主役は何と言っても急カーブだ。
Be careful, you fly off. Yep, that's
ポケッ
actually
トサーキッ
sticky.
トを発売初日から買い続けているというサトル君。
This dude is like an OG pocket circuit racer. Okay.
対するはサトル君だ。それではレースを開始するぜ。レディー。
Be going fast, dude.
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。
悪くねえな。
嵐の前の静けさなのか。
なかなかやるな。
ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。カズマ君のマシン、豪快な走りで一回転だ。先頭を走る。レースの後半戦に突入。
I think I might actually like just catch up with this dude. Cause we're on this like things right next to each other. Yeah, I'm just gonna DC this dude. Just DQ'd him. Not to mention a race, he just is done. He's just done. I almost lost it at the end there. But it was fun. Hey, I laughed him. He's the world's biggest loser in this game for children. Well, my goodness, I never expected to lose. That was amazing, Kazuma-kun! You beat Satoru-kun! Ooh, you're a tough one, Pro. Very well, I'm a man of my word. I'll allow you to be Mika-chan's no. You can be Mika's boyfriend. Yeah, about that. Please, treat my daughter right!
Nani?
Daughter? Jeez, this dude. I was gonna say, is this their house? That would be terrible. I'm so sorry, I kept accusing you of being a pervert without getting the facts. It's all my fault, so drinks are on me. Yeah, that was pretty awkward. I sure didn't expect you to be called Michika-chan's dad. though her calling you Satoru-kun didn't help either. Everyone calls each other Kun and Chan in the world of pocket racing, so even we've got used to it. You know, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. That's true. I have to admit, I'm delighted to have you grow up man as a pocket circuit buddy. It's a rare breed, you and I. Yeah, mostly kids. When did you start racing? Day one, when it first went on sale. Wow, that's something. Well, I have to confess, I only bought it as a time killer originally. After all, it's a child's toy, or so I thought. But once I built my car, I realized so much more to discover. So many customizable options. It was a thrill seeing my machine race, just as I envisioned. Since then, our whole family got into it. Even my daughter. Your whole family in pocket circuit racing? Must be fun. I guess your enthusiasm is what made you go so far. Oh no, I'm a nobody. The early days I managed to win here and there, but now, not now. There's so many more people involved in racing. Competition's ramped up. And of course, there's the three elites. The three elites? Yes, the ace, professor, and champion. Trio of racers I can never beat. They're probably the best in Camarocho. I didn't know there were racers like that. Oh, but you beat me too. You might have a chance against the elites. Why not give it a try if you got the chance? Swell if you could get revenge for me. Alright, if I ever see them, I might give it a shot. Yes, please. Well, I suppose I should get it going. Okay. Thanks for a great meal, Satoru-san. No, that's not allowed. Pocket racers always go by kun, even man to man. Okay, thanks for dinner, Satoru-kun. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, let's race again sometimes, Kazuma-kun. I hope you can be friends with Yuki-chan too. Sure. Started out on the wrong foot, but I'm glad we got the grown-up racing buddy. But there's racers even faster than Satoru-kun out there. 3 of them. There's always someone better. I'm still light years away from being the best. But I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Cool. What should I do? Or pocket circuit racing? Yeah.
よーし、じゃあ始めるぞ。
The experts race. Customize. Super soft. Oh, I gotta buy some stuff. Time to buy some stuff. For monies. No, I should probably go to do. Yeah, I'll do that. One sec. Shop for parts.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. Jeez. These parts are getting expensive. Let's see what I need. Super soft tires. Gonna need the super balance frame. Super balance frame. I don't have the guts. I think I have the Godspeed. High speed battery, which I've got. I'm gonna need super spiked. Don't have any ultras yet. I think that's all I need. I think. Jeez.
ありがとうございまし
A
た。
lot of money on parts. But so that I can become the king of speed. Let's go and get some money from our businesses. Ah, speaking of, someone stopped them. Around the world you go. You guys have ignored me. Kick. Keep kicking you. Keep kicking you till you die.
俺がバカでした。どうですか？今日は遊んで帰りませんか？
Nope. Gotta fight these dudes. Around the world. Yep. Drop kick, yeah. Oh, looks like we're getting to the 4-hour spot. So what I think I actually might do then is I might go get my money, and then we might call it for the day here. Just because, you know. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Fight me. Shit. Again, too excited for the fight. I messed up. I actually wanted to fight that guy. Business. Gotta wait a little bit more on that dude. Hey, there's a golden suit dude. Fight him. Yeah, so I'll call it for the day here in a second. And then we'll be back on Friday in the morning with some more Yakuzas. I do have Friday off this week, I'm pretty sure. So that's good. Knock on wood, because I'm currently scheduled to not work Friday, but who knows with what happens, because it's going to be Halloween weekend, and I might get pulled into work. We've taken over 30% of the territory. Nice. Guy with the blonde hair looks like a Yakuza, right? Yeah. He's based on Theater Square. His remarkable lack at gambling enabled him to amass a fortune and live by billionaires. Just like gambling. A woman with luck, the best luck in the world. Needs amazing instincts and balls of steel. He's gonna be a tough opponent. You're absolutely correct. Gambling King used to be a Yakuza. Lived through some real rough times. He made a lot of money gambling, but he's got it out of the Yakuza business while he was ahead. These days, he's turned his gambling hobby into operating casino halls. Thanks, J-Trip. Yeah, I will. Well ahead. It seems to be pushed his luck beyond underground casinos and into the business like pachinko parlors and other types of recreational facilities. To be honest, Leisure King has nothing compared to him. Out of the 5 billionaires, Gambling King is easily on top echelon in terms of wealth and ability. Got it. Gambling King still seems to have connections with Yakuza, and it always keeps up some guards around him. He's a rough man, so please be careful, Kiryu-san. Also, in order to meet him, apparently you need to get clearance to get into one of his new gambling facilities. You don't say. Gambling king. What kind of man is he? What's going on, Gambling King? That youngster named Kiryu is making inroads in your area lately. Everything quite alright? No worries. He's just a wee baby compared to me in terms of financial resources and experience. Even if he comes after me, that upstart boy's got nothing to be scared of. Then again, we saw what happened with the Lizard King. If you don't watch out, you might be in this. The same might happen to you. What are you trying to say? You disrespecting me? No, of course not. Look, even if it turns to be some brilliant businessman worn out in my territory, I still have a trump card. You mean, violence. I'm an ex-Yakuza, you know. When a Joker gets stuffed into our deck, we cut him out for good. There's no fun playing my hand too quick. Gonna toy with him first, then discard him once I've gotten bored. Got a problem with that? What a dinosaur. Indeed. But you need at least one simpleton like that in an organization to balance things out. However, there's a possibility he'll fail too. If he isn't careful, we shouldn't underestimate the security fella. Same applies to you. Yeah, of course. The plot thickens. And money. But money. But money. Do. S. Yes. Pleasure Golden. S. A. X. B. Yes. Order Latin. That's kind of funny. That's those. Nice. Money battle. Victory. Nice. 34%. Upgrade. Nice. Hey, cool. Making a lot of money now. Nice. Nice. Alright, well with that, I'll save here and we'll call it for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Gentrip, I hope you have a great rest of your day and all that good stuff. And yeah, nothing else. Be back Friday. See you guys then. And thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And yeah. Peace. See ya.